You're live. We're live right now. I'm going to turn this gain up just a hair.
Yeah, you turn that gain up, Andy.
Thinking that mic sounds pretty good, man. There's nothing I can do about it, but now we're flip-flopped back into the flippy-flappy, if you guys know what I'm saying.
How'd you get the comments up on there?
This is actually doing it through YouTube compared to doing it through Google Hangouts.
Okay. I like that better.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. We got a couple people in here. If you want to go ahead and get an opportunity to share that around, man.
I'm not sharing it around, bro.
I mean, you have one job to do, and that's share it around.
I know.
If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, Blake.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm going to dive into it. I hit him with the hard questions. Like, what's your name and where are you from? What's going on, Brian? How are you, man?
Wait, are you talking to me?
I'm talking to anybody.
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
No, you're not.
Always have been.
So for those of you that don't know, I'm here with Blake Albertson. He's an ex-UFC fighter from Albuquerque, New Mexico. He's 6'2", 175. He fought Alvaro Torres for the UFC championship, middleweight, I believe it was.
That's it.
Back in the early to late 70s. Mario Sands already put me back over the top, man.
Stop.
Already back over the top. I got to do it.
Stop.
I got to do it.
Mario, only me.
No. I'd love to give myself a shout out to the Facebook group that is Lawn Dogs Unlimited. Now, let me do it to you this way. Guys, if you get one chance or one opportunity to get on Facebook and check out the group Lawn Dogs Unlimited featuring Mario Sands, go check it out, man. Mario's a good dude. He's funny.
Man, Mario is
whoa.
Putting the cash out tonight.
He is.
But
Mario is also the first lawn care guy to come out of the closet, which is pretty cool too. So he's obviously making money on whatever that gig is.
Making money. Blake, do you like Bobcat and Cat skid steers and excavators? Dude, I love being just driving them and messing with them, like
especially if it's not yours. That makes it a lot more fun.
I don't own one, so yeah, that's why it's fun. Yeah, getting to mess around and stuff like that. But no, it's awesome. What's up, fellas? Nothing, man. We're just making some videos. Andy's talking to me about this microphone because let me know, guys. Like, does this sound awesome?
And they can copy half my settings, but they can't see what my settings are on the computer. Like, I alter a lot of my stuff to get good sounds. You guys know I have a background in music, so I miss my other stuff, but this thing works pretty dang good. What's going on, Brown Brothers? But yeah, dude, this is my thing, dude. Why did Blake Albertson continue doing what he's doing? When I know you started it with your brother, you guys had your little thing going on.
Kinda.
Your brother went his way. Why did you I'm just going to keep doing this?
I don't know, man. I just fell in love with it.
There was no point in saying, well, he's not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
No.
You just kind of kept it rolling.
No. It was like, dude, I was so young that it was just like I fell in love with it, and that was it, man. I mean, I don't exactly know how I got to do this, or got to the point where it's like I'm going to do this for my life, as my life.
Right.
But, I've.
Now, are you one of those people that thinks of your goals in a life term? Like, I'm going to be doing this forever, to the point that you stay away from opportunities?
No.
Or are you just so focused on the business?
Dude, honestly, there's a lot of things that I talk about all the time, that opportunities that I want to take.
Oh, yeah.
But some of them maybe are like I have an idea of what I want to do next winter, because I was like, I just feel unproductive this winter. So we've been coming up with ideas of stuff I could do this next winter. So
that's hard.
You got to take opportunities, and you have to plan out your life. And I don't work. See, this is something that makes a lot of people upset, kind of, is Mario.
What makes people upset is that what's going on, guys? Andy here, Cut and Clean Lawn Care. And I'd like you guys to go subscribe to Mario Sands Landscaping Services on YouTube, man. I appreciate that. And if you guys don't know, this is a podcast series that I plan on continuing doing. And anything you guys donate, don't feel obligated to. I'm not making you. I don't really necessarily need you to.
Come on to mine. I'm making
He wants you to. But all the money that goes into this, I'm going to use for this only. This platform that is my shop talk or talking shop. I'll be doing giveaways and stuff in this, and I'm using that money to buy these gift cards to do that.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm totally kidding with you, Mario. That's honestly awesome.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate that.
I mean, you're honestly giving back to the community.
Yep.
I mean, that's what you're doing. So you're helping some guy out there get some cool stuff.
What do we got?
And what else was I gonna say? I have short-term memory loss.
You're talking about winter.
Sorry.
Getting
Yeah.
mixed up.
Yeah. I don't even remember where I was going with that. So I'll just continue on.
This might be how I'm going to do this since we're both together in here. It makes it a little easier to do things.
Yeah.
So for the first,
I'll never get invited back, by the way.
well, say for the first 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever, we're just going to do our own thing. And then if there's a couple people that might want to get in here, damn it, we're not on Google Hangouts, so I can't.
Dang it. Yeah, dang it.
We're not going to be able to do that.
No, we're just going to answer some questions, follow along with our community. I don't know how many people are on here, but somebody said Blake needs to make Andy a fishing pond.
Dude, heck yeah.
Trying to, man.
I tried to go
this Tuesday, and as you guys know, the weather just wasn't participating, and my plane got canceled or whatever. And
weather, man, there's more towards.
So
Chicago,
now we're going in March. Yeah,
more of a Chicago issue than it was here.
Which is funny because we had an ice storm. Blake, do you watch Saving Green Lawn Care?
I've seen a little bit of his.
I've seen him. Like I know of him.
Right.
And
I will say this for me, my YouTube as far as watching isn't really lawn care related when it comes to watching because it's work. I don't like watching people work. It's work.
I watch like Keith and Stan and
I mean I definitely subscribe to everybody, but as far as I watch CT Fletcher, I watch Joe Rogan's podcast and stuff like that.
Yes. Winter sounds difficult. I mean if it can be difficult because there's not much to do. There's no snow or anything.
Like you never know what's going to happen.
Blake, you're a young fella.
Ooh.
Do you own your home yet? Do you own your own home yet? No.
Might be working on something.
Actually, that's funny that you say that. Like, it's funny that question came up today because I actually just went.
Because you actually just got the mic taken from you. What's going on, man?
We need to get you one of those buttons.
He doesn't even have like a thing to say. But Acme Mowing and Lawn Care, dude, I appreciate it, man. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. This is $2 that his girl ain't getting because he's giving it to his side chick over here.
His gal's not getting it. No, but you need one of those buttons. Every time somebody does it, the lights flash and it's like, you
can do that stuff on Twitch.
Yeah, it's awesome. But no, it's funny. I actually just went and got pre-approved for my home today. So moving up in the world.
I never signed my name so many times since I bought my house.
But was your arm shaking when you did it?
No.
You weren't like freaking?
No, because I had a family. I got a family. We're getting ready to move up and do things. I'm kind of excited, getting ready to get things going. I don't know how you're doing it, but we went through the first time home buyers stuff, and I don't know if any of those things have changed, little breaks or.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
There's different loans you can get for your house.
Yes.
First time home buyers, there's whatever. There's all kinds of things they got to check. So I don't know how you're doing it, and I don't know if you want to get into it on here.
Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, dude, about this time last year, you know.
You were looking a lot last year.
When things were getting more serious.
Yeah.
Me and Allie.
Oh.
No. I was like, I need to start saving money for the day that comes.
Right.
You know, I have to save for that down payment or whatever it is. So that was last year, man. And I worked really hard to save up an amazing down payment as much as I possibly could.
Right.
And no, it went well. I'm thankful I did that. Really, when you look, it's scary having somebody look at all your stuff. Like, and they're diving deep into everything you own and every little move you've made with your money. But no, it's good. I mean, everything I've done has led me up to the point I'm here, and I'm happy that I did everything. So, no, it's really good.
That's the two things I'm going to say to anyone buying a house for their first time. There's two things you can do: save a bunch of money to get stuff fixed, or learn how to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Be that person who can fix stuff. And
it's funny because at my parents' house right now,
yeah,
they're having like tons of problems. Like,
it doesn't matter when the house is built,
dishwasher went out.
Yep.
The dryer went out. Their bathtub went out literally this week.
Yeah.
So it's just it's crazy. So you got to have something
set aside, or you got to know somebody.
Know what you're doing or something. Like, why do you side discharge and not bag them? Too much work. It would be, dude, I'm telling you, I'd be charging.
Yeah, it'd be crazy prices.
5 times what it'd be impossible, guys. I mean, the grass grows so quickly here. It's
not only
it's
that,
impossible. I hate to tell it.
I don't have a place to take it. I don't have my own property. The only way I would really do it is if the client had a spot I could do it at, and I'm still justifying that price differently.
Dude,
or you're going to have to pay an extra $35.
I literally do not
see the service.
I don't see it happening ever. It'd be impossible here.
Like, I used to get sick to my stomach when I would watch Brian Shane from Top Notch Lawn Care mow, seeing all that grass he took with him every single time.
Oh my goodness.
Winging it out the trailer. I'm like, oh man, that kills me. It's tough.
Oh, good. I'm so glad Mario Sands. How do you say it?
Mario Sands.
Mario Sands left, so you can't give you any more money.
I actually got to hang out with him for a little bit at the GIA, not too much.
That's awesome, dude. We have to do something
coming up
for let's just do like you and I,
okay,
or something for our people.
All right.
And I don't know what it can be.
Down there, I definitely want to do something here before the season starts.
Well, here and there.
Yeah.
And I think we have to just be like, come hang out with us, like meet people and really
get to know. Because you guys obviously have a good idea of what we're like and what we're about. But like what he was saying earlier, it's awesome when someone comes up to you like, hey man, are you? Yeah, I'm him. Putting a face with the names that are always commenting and talking, dude. It's good to get to know a personality. And that's another reason why I wanted to do this podcast. And so I can get some of these other professionals on here and just have conversations with them, man. And you guys are able to get to know these people as people, man. On action in the mic.
How is the housing market, KC? Crazy, dude.
It's good. It's booming.
It's expensive and everything's selling like that.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of want to sell mine.
In the summertime, dude, they were selling in 2 hours.
Yeah, crazy.
From being listed.
Yep.
Insane. Like you had no time to take a breath. Yep.
Man.
Lost HVAC fan, fridge, went out, and big bill on wife's car all in 1 week. Got to have emergency funds. You got to listen to Dave Ramsey, man.
We got the old homeowners insurance, but they're gonna hit you pretty hard on some of the stuff. We had air conditioning go out, and it was a blast.
It's great. I see what you did there, Andy.
It was a blast.
I see what you did there.
Let's do a Kansas City thing. Brown Brothers, we're going to. We're just trying to make sure that you're not invited.
Yes, that's exactly.
Everyone but you.
Yeah,
because you're gonna bring your 15,000 flyers and expect us to hand them out. Like, come on, I don't do that.
We'll just make sure you're not on it.
Yeah, everyone else can come. I'd even let Danny come.
Andy, what's the biggest obstacle you faced in lawn care, George Lawns?
The biggest obstacle?
Yes.
Time. For me, it's time. I thought I would have freed up a ton more time quitting my job and doing it full time. But there's just so many things that are super important to me. And I don't know if it's a fear or not, but justifying time is somewhat difficult for me. Any other? What else? Getting burned out.
Yeah,
that's an obstacle. Being a solo guy doing all this stuff by yourself, it kind of burns you out. But at the same time, I don't think I would have it any other way.
Yeah,
I'd have to have a Nick. I'd have to have someone who's 100% on board, knows what they're doing, and they're great, and I can spend time with this person throughout the day and have a fun time. You know,
right? Blake, I can't wait to see your summer epic mowing videos.
Bam, 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 bam.
Thank you, man.
I wish I could do epic videos. You want to know why I don't? Because the drone that I have is too big of a pain to take or deal with on anything. I hate that thing. Putting those blades on, getting it calibrated. Do you have to do that at all with the other one?
No.
You just launch it in the air and you're good to go.
I can just unfold it.
It's a headache, man.
And it goes off. It's pretty awesome.
I got the old Phantom 3 Pro or whatever it is.
How are you dealing with your anxiety?
How do you deal with mine? I got a bunch of different ways I deal with mine.
How do you deal with it?
All kinds of different ways.
No,
I've just learned to accept it, man. It's been since I was 18. I'm 33 now, so I mean, it's been a long time, and I just learned how to accept it.
Yeah, dude. I had some weird things happen to me after like late season and wintertime, but started going to the chiropractor, started working out a little bit, drinking tons of water,
right?
And like it's just made things. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, a lot of, at least for me, it was like just different pains in my body made me feel different ways, you know? Yeah.
For me, it's sleep. Like if I don't sleep enough or don't sleep good, my next day is atrocious. It's horrible. And just, I don't know. It's a chemical imbalance. There's nothing I can do.
Right. Yep.
Certain things got to happen.
Mm-hmm.
What about dryers? I'd like to be an HVAC. But I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I want to know when Blake Albertson was in his young teens, if you would, which wasn't that long ago. What would you consider your hobby? What was your biggest hobby? Something you did all the time that you enjoyed doing, man?
Lawn care.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, you think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? What
was the first thing I said in that question? I said, besides working stuff.
Oh, you did?
I don't know if I did.
It wasn't even work, dude. I was out there.
Eclipse, man. I appreciate it, man.
I was out there with my Honda push mower.
I got something for you.
I put water bottles, taped them onto the back to try to make it stripe.
Yeah.
I got these cylinders and filled them with sand to try to make it stripe.
I bet it worked.
Then I got it really heavy. I put like 2 of the pipes with sand, and my flat fell off of the Honda push mower.
Really?
So like I tried everything. I loved it, dude. I just loved it. That's all I can say.
The learning experience was crazy. But I gotta steal it for a second.
Do it.
Big shout out goes to Eclipse Lawn Care, almost at 1,000 subs. And it's not really just because he decided to donate a couple bucks. It's because I watch his channel. He has extremely funny content, guys, and I really want you to go sub. If you watch my top 5 channels that I think are going to do something, he's in it. Honest. That's honest truth, man. Every time I watch one of his videos, I find something new that makes me laugh.
Dude, what's that horn called? What's that? Ding, 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 ding.
Who is that? DJ WizKid? One of those DJs. DJ Horn. There it is.
Yes.
Turn it up, dude. We'll use that. There he goes.
There we go. So next person, you got it.
Oh, Eclipse Lawn Care, almost to 1,000. So honestly, guys, I do watch his channel and I enjoy it. It's very funny.
So we're gonna mix in a little bit with. We were talking about houses and then this comment comes up about pay cash or finance your first mower. So I would have answered this differently, but you said first mower.
Right.
Dude, it all depends on your situation. I would say if it's not going to put your family in a bad situation, try as hard as you possibly can to pay that thing cash.
Right.
I'm lucky I did. Because now the whole reason for credit was for a house.
So I got a different point on that, but I do agree with what you're saying.
I don't disagree. You have a different point because you have a family, though.
Not necessarily just a family, but I look at things in a farther perspective. We actually had a conversation about it because you didn't know much about it.
Yeah.
But for me, I've kind of become very into credit cards, not so much as in debt, but if I have a mower I want to buy for $4,500 and I have $5,000 cash, I'm putting it on a credit card. I'm finding that credit card that I get an extra 60,000 bonus points for spending a certain amount of money. And then I pay it off instantly and just collect these free travel miles and free hotels and free.
I like that.
You have the money. So it's basically you're paying for it in cash. You put it on your card. Yeah. You get all that bonus extra bull crap and pay it off.
I think he's talking probably not a credit card. I'm thinking he's talking about a finance.
It's credit card. But that's what I'm saying.
No, I know that's what you're saying, but I think he's talking about financing or paying cash. And the reason for financing. So let me break it down to how I was broken down today.
Right.
They said, so I got a higher loan approval than I ever expected.
Right. They'll do that to you.
They will do that, but higher than I ever expected because I don't have any debts.
Right.
And so they were saying, because I told her that I was going to finance a mower just to build up credit last year. And she said, well, that would have taken away of your opportunity because what they do is they add in all your debts and then see how much you can actually pay.
Right.
So it's weird how it works, but I'll talk more about it sometime. But yeah, if you can pay cash, because then everything after that's money and you don't have to worry about that payment. So,
cash is king, man.
But I understand that some people just can't do it, and it's fine.
And finance,
you got to do what you can
too, because at that moment, if you're thinking ahead, you're like, man, I'll finance this. And guess what? Say during the season, you can pay this mower off in 2 or 3 months. Just
but you got to make sure, because some people
do fall into that trap. Oh, it's only $120. I got $5,000, but I'm just going to keep paying them.
Well, yeah,
and that and keep that interest payment going.
Yep.
So yeah, you definitely got to be careful. Got a lot of comments.
Georgia Lawns found B&B Lawn Care last year can relate so much to Blake because he has a Raptor.
What?
And mows lawns. I'd love to see your picture. Shoot it to me at BB Lawn Care KC on Instagram or Blake Albertson on Facebook.
Raptors are cool, but I have a T-Rex, like a real life T-Rex. I'm just saying,
funny.
it's better than a raptor. They got large talons. So
Why'd
you
do
went
that?
off subject though.
What was the
did Blake
subject?
Albertson do for fun? What was his thing? Were you a gamer kid? Did you go skateboarding and stuff?
I wasn't
What
a
was your
big
thing?
gamer.
You don't even know. You don't even know what he did.
I don't even know, dude. Like, honestly.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I literally don't know.
It's consumed his life, guys. He's become the lawn care guy.
I have. Even though, for some reason, I only post about lawn care on B&B.
Right.
On Instagram. And then there's guys that come in that have 4 posts. One from 2012, one from 2015, nothing to do with lawn care. And they are telling me that I don't actually do lawn care.
There you go.
They're like, dude, it's so fake. I'd never listen to any advice you have because you don't even cut grass. I'm like, what? What?
It happens, man.
So weird, man. On YouTube.
And the people that always got to let you know what you should have done. Why'd you buy that work truck? Should have got this one instead.
Yeah.
It's all about what's available. You never know.
Yeah.
Cash is king. Buy an X mark. I don't know much about him, dude.
Did somebody just say buy an X mark?
Yeah, up there somewhere.
It's funny. Blake was all about business. Blake had me back on Facebook. Tried messaging you. Got a hold of Andy about getting together for dinner.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, man. I guess I don't know.
That's Blake for you, though.
I have a ton of Facebook requests because, okay,
Facebook
there's
stuff.
this thing on Facebook.
Yep. It's
Where
called friends. You don't have
these
any.
people get these models' pictures.
Yes.
And they start up so they can spam you.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
these like overseas companies.
If you don't have like at least 10 mutual friends with me, I don't even look at it.
Oh, well, the problem is all these lawn guys get them and they're like, girls, let's add them. So I see like I have like 30 friends friends with them. And I'm just like, so I have a bunch of those. I have a bunch of random people I don't know. And so it's just
click the
weird.
picture and see what their pictures are. And it's like, you haven't posted a picture since 2016 or whatever.
Yeah, it's bad. So that's why sometimes people get lost in there. So I apologize about that.
He's not liking the Gravely side by side at all anymore.
Like, how are you liking Gravely side by side? Dude, I loved it. They took it back, but I loved it when I had it, dude.
Hell yeah,
We
that was
loved
fun.
that thing.
We had a
That thing
blast
was
on
a
it, man.
beast.
Especially for those little, that one cleanup we did.
Yes.
Just it up and dumping stuff.
It was
fun.
awesome. $2. Take the mic.
Who's that?
Hold on. Take the mic.
Oh, give it to him. Oh, what is it, DJ Khaled? What's it say? This is Brooks
Love both
Lawn
your
Service.
channels. Well,
Love both the channels, man. We appreciate
Brooks
it,
should
man.
have said it to me, but
He does. He loves both
Andy's
of our
cool
channels.
too, though.
In a world where Brooks Lawn Service donates $2 that I must split with Blake from B&B Lawn Care. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. I don't know if he has any videos up. You can click it if you want to.
I mean,
you're stuck on that.
Yeah,
But I appreciate
honestly,
that, man. We definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah,
It's cool, you guys.
it's dope. But yeah.
What's your favorite?
Is
property?
that your crib in those videos, Blake? No, that is my parents' crib,
Which
bro.
technically is yours. But I'm gonna hit you with this.
Like my actual cribs in
For the
there.
videos,
Yes.
For the videos you have up on YouTube.
Yeah.
What is your favorite property to mow? I know you got some that are just awesome to film. You like the way they look when they're done. What's your favorite one to mow?
My favorite one to mow. I mean, I can't tell you like their name. I don't know what you want from me.
But they should know it from the videos. You got certain ones. Or why? Why is it your favorite one to mow? You like those in and out real fast, or the ones when you're done, it's like, God damn, that looks good.
What
do you shoot for, man?
I like in and out real quickly.
Yep.
And I also like ones that take a long time. Cause like literally I put a podcast on or something
and
I just like I don't like after an hour I don't even realize I'm mowing anymore.
Yeah, I love that.
Out of it. I love that. You're making money and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Shout out to low cuts.
Wanted to meet up and talk about getting started. Lawn care business. Yeah, dude. If we have time, for sure.
Yeah,
we plan on setting up something before the season really kicks off, and anyone in the area, feel free to come out and we'll just talk shop if you would.
Has it held for? Somebody got held for review. They got to do a super chat to shout them out.
What
know, that's funny.
Has it?
I
don't even know how to say his name. He's been commenting,
Blake.
Hey, man, I try not to show my kid that much just because there's weirdos on the internet.
Oh, I think they were talking about me.
I know, but I'm just letting them know what's up.
Yeah. Well, you look at Gary Vee. You've never seen his wife. You've never seen his kids. He says, "I'm business.
Right.
You see 20% of my life."
Right.
Which is interesting. So everybody has different things. Casey Neistat, you don't see his daughter anymore because he didn't want her to grow up famous and in this world where everybody knew her. But podcasts? We're talking about this. Joe Rogan.
I love Joe Rogan.
Gosh,
podcast.
man.
Especially if Joey Diaz is on it. Man, that
I
guy's got stories for days.
No, I listen to Joey Diaz's podcast.
His podcast is good.
I think it's funny. The Church of What's Happening Now.
Oh, yeah.
I love listening to, and when I say podcast, sometimes that just means I just listen to like Gary V's videos and stuff like that, or audiobooks or whatever.
I just love conversations between two people.
Like our conversations right now.
I hate this one. I'm hoping Kevin pops up so I can get him back in here.
That's funny.
Also, let me know in the comments below, guys. Do you like this, what I plan on doing? You think it's going to be a good thing? Are you going to enjoy watching it? Like this stuff I like. Like I pop in Joe Rogan before I go to bed.
Andrea says, why is Blake so tired? I don't know, man, because I've been down here with Andy for 3 hours doing podcasts.
He almost got nunchucked to death.
Dude, yeah, you're pretty good at that.
I'm really good
at I want to go make that video right now just so I can see what it's like. That's awesome.
We should have got the metal ones because they'll flash really hard.
Really?
Yeah.
The what?
Metal ones?
What do they do?
They'll flash when the light hits them. It's like,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Fire.
Why are we donating money?
You don't have to.
No, it's just it makes it fun, and Andy's gonna donate everything back in for like a giveaway. Or
I'm doing gift cards giveaways at certain percents and stuff like that. But
isn't that fun?
I think the whole point of Snapchat is just people want to get a message across.
Snapchat
or a super chat is if people want to get a message across. You want to say, hey, check out my website. If you guys want to go subscribe to my channel, that's kind of the point of. Will you mute that for me?
Oh, she brought down the real ones now. Oh, I'm getting away. I'm getting away.
Got the metal chucks.
All right, you get it.
I can't do
stand up.
I don't have room.
You're gonna break something, dude.
I have a light up here.
Why do it my face? That's crazy.
Got metal nunchucks flying your house. See,
why?
In real life, and people
why
don't think
do you
about
have this?
This is what I've grown up doing, dude. I've been into martial arts and I did taekwondo forever.
That was awesome.
2nd degree black belt. But it's just funny. People talk about, man, that guy's got a gun. He's carrying a gun, open carry.
I have a nunchuck.
Dude, what would you do if a dude was coming down the street just belt holstered nunchucks on the side? Like, I ain't messing with that guy.
No,
carrying nunchucks down the damn road.
Come down the street,
just chucking,
doing that. Like people would freak out. That's awesome.
I mean, because you got to think about the difference in times. Like people used to carry swords. You know what I'm saying? Like. Dude just rocking a sword for no reason.
He's like, what's on your back, dude? I got 2 samurai swords.
Let's do it. Times have changed, man. It's crazy.
It's awesome.
Like literally, I feel weird. I got
Andy the Jedi.
I got a 9mm 1911, some metal nunchucks. We're just ready for Armageddon at any point.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I got guns and nunchucks down here everywhere.
You should try Crime Podcast.
Crime Podcast.
Let me look it up.
There was a show, Andrea, who is my wife, was upstairs watching not that long ago. It's like Cops, but it's live. And they go to like different cities and stuff.
No, like the game show.
What?
There's a TV show. They get normal people versus like the FBI. So it's like they're not in trouble, but they're trying to hide.
Trying to hide from.
So you see how long.
Can't use your debit cards, ATMs and stuff. Okay.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So like literally, you leave your house, you go to whatever, and you have to go. You have to go get money, like $1,000,
disappear,
and then try to disappear.
That's tough.
And dude, they track you down, like they change clothes, wear wigs, throw them off. But dude, they're so smart, and you don't understand how many cameras are
everywhere, dude.
Like
everywhere.
They get them from ATMs,
gas stations,
every street light, every street sign.
It's crazy, man.
Man, it's crazy.
Jet Li. I was Jet Li back in the day. I got at least 200 pounds on Jet Li now. Guns are harmless. I think
we should meet your fam, Blake. What do you think about that?
That'd be kind of cool. You know what would be cool? An idea for a video?
An interview with my dad?
Both your parents.
Yeah.
And let them interview about like what you're doing on YouTube and kind of what they think about it. And all that stuff. I think that would be good.
No, my dad, I think, could help.
I still want you and your brother to sit down and talk about the old days. I think that would be a good video.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I do.
Be cool. No, he could help a lot of people out, man. He's smart, super smart guy.
Yeah, he is. Super nice guy too.
Guns. We're gonna leave the gun comments.
Guns
out.
are harmless. It's the people. I take my gun everywhere with me, and it's never went off and shot somebody.
Blake, your funniest videos when you imitated Keith Kalfas trimming the bush. Yes, dude. He loved that, dude. He was dying laughing at that.
And I want to do a Stan Genetic video where I just move to a different part of my house every clip. Open the car door,
pop out. Oh yeah, did I tell you about my fox?
And that's something we learned in school. Most people have about a 6-second attention span, and you have to keep it moving into something else. But
that's so funny.
I don't want to edit all that anymore. What we got? Funniest video. Okay, the Keith Kalfas Live PD. Live PD. That's what it is. Yeah. How many weekly and bi-weekly grass cutting customers did you mow last season? I had 2 bi-weeklies, and that was it. I'm trying to get rid of them all. Our grass grows too fast,
dude. You can't.
It's
do
a headache. Our bi-weeklies almost turn into looking like they haven't been mowed for a month.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Keep getting it, Andy. Okay, Nick Smith.
What am I getting? I'm getting it, dude. I'm getting
Blake,
it hard.
Are you doing a bunch of mulch right now? Nope. It's icy out, man.
Yeah.
But I have a bunch of mulch lined up, so we're ready to go. Do you guys keep your prices the same every year, or do you go up? It depends. It
depends on my clients.
If it needs to go up, it needs to go up.
I know one lady who you know too. Her husband recently.
Did you just yawn?
I did not. Her husband recently is back in the hospital again.
The girl.
So I'm dropping. Yeah, so I'm dropping the price on her a little bit.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to drop her. I'm like,
no, I'm dropping.
What?
I'm getting rid of her. No, yeah, I'm going to drop the price for her. And I mean, they're dealing with medical stuff. And
see, that's why Andy and I are friends, because he's really a good guy.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with that stuff. Floyd Mayweather. It's like it's just turned into the Joe Rogan podcast all of a sudden. Money Mayweather. Who's the best, worst boxer of all time? Go up, okay. Did you ever do flyers? No, dude. I've literally never knocked on a door. I've never done a flyer or door hanger or nothing. Everything I've done for my business is through online sources.
Dude, I am going to miss the Gravely so much.
Right.
So,
you know what sucks?
Back to wheelbarrow and hand labor, yep.
I got a mule down at Lake the Ozarks. But it's not as fast as the Gravely. I like the fact
I don't
that
even
the Gravely
care.
is a workhorse, but it goes like 30, 35 miles an hour.
Dude, you could make so much money mulching. It's so easy.
But is it honestly practical? Is that something where you go, I need to spend money on this?
No. Well, that's why I didn't buy it.
That's the tough part.
I even told Will.
Yeah.
I called him like recently. Said, man, if you still had that, I'd buy it. I regret not buying it.
See, people ask me that
you
question
could actually make a lot of money with that thing, dude.
You can.
And like I would have literally purchased it. Now I regret it. So
that's the hardest part for me, is just justifying purchases. Like I used that 36 of theirs at Standard all year, and when it came down to it, I could have got a really good deal on it. But I'm like, I really only have 4 properties that have to have a 36. Like I can't spend this money on it. I have a 36 all day, man.
Did you guys just yawn?
Shout out to the work truck, hashtag work truck, aka work truck, aka Red
Where
Rocket.
are you seeing these comments?
Here. Shout out to the work truck.
Okay.
It's right there on the comments.
Shout out to the work truck.
What's your cheapest and most expensive lawn? My cheapest lawn is free, which is one of my elderly neighbors. Husband's passed away and stuff. She can't do anything. So when I'm mowing my yard, I go out and do that. My most expensive residential lawn is $75. What's your most expensive lawn? Because you got some you do multi-services for it, eh?
Yeah. $175.
Yeah. And that's a residential lawn?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many acres is on that property?
Like almost 4.
I know the property.
Yep.
But yeah, that's awesome, man. It's good to get that cleared money. Just wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's work, man. It's work.
It's a lot of time. I mean,
yeah.
You may think there's a lot, but as you guys know in business, there's a lot of expenses that go into that.
Absolutely.
To have somebody there for hours and hours.
That's the worst part when I bid something and I say, okay, it's going to be 45 and they try to hit you with a different price. I've already factored in where I need to be at just to make the number you're getting to me. Like I've already taken the gas and stuff out of it. I'm like, now I'm going to make $10 while I'm here. Like, what's the point?
Somebody said.
Blake takes the picture so he can remember.
Dude, I can't remember anything.
I hear you. Running 2 powered sweepers going this year. That'll be cool. Take some videos of that stuff. I'm into the different equipment. What do you guys pay per yard? What do you guys pay per yard of hardwood mulch? $22 here per yard. What's a yard of mulch, Blake? What are you doing on a yard of mulch? I don't do mulch.
I think it's like $34
What are you charging?
a yard.
Like a total price. Like what do you totally price?
What do you mean?
You just double your price of profit? Or
Are you talking about double the price of the mulch?
yeah.
No. It's about.
Or does it depend on how much mulch someone is doing?
It depends on how much mulch, but usually it just depends. It depends on where it's at, how far away.
Right.
Sometimes I charge a delivery fee, depending on where it is and how it is. Because sometimes I really do pay a delivery fee every time. So like there was a job that we had that it was 25 or 26 yards.
Right.
I just had a dump truck come and dump
That's a lot. That's a lot of mulch.
And I had to pay them. I think it was like $40 per truck.
Oh, yeah.
And it fits like 8, I think. So, I mean, there are other costs that really go into it. So you're not just making cash, but you can make good money doing it.
Now, do you have any clients that want old mulch hauled away? Or do you just over top of everything?
Over top.
I've seen some videos where people are like raking out everybody's mulch beds and installing new. It's like, oh, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
We got 64 people here, which is awesome, dude. If you guys aren't subscribed, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Make sure you guys check out B&B Lawn Care on YouTube. If you haven't, which I'm sure you have, make sure you go there and check it out.
Are you ever thinking about getting into landscaping?
Not solo, man. Not solo at all.
Would you do it with me?
Yeah.
Andy, actually, I was going to talk to you about that today.
Okay. Yeah, as long as I got someone else who can do it for sure.
Like, let's come up with a legitimate price you want, and let's do it. Because I got a lot of jobs, and Nick's going to be off mowing.
Yeah.
And it's either I hire me and you do it, or I hire somebody that.
As long as I have the time. Like, I don't know how the season's going to go. That's the only part.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm hoping business is booming. If not, dude, I'm totally down to do stuff. Danny, I saw you in here. What's up, man? I saw
Who's
that.
Danny?
Lanier.
Who's Danny
do fall
Lanier?
cleanup video. Oh, someone said something about our fall cleanup video, but I can't scroll back up. I missed the fall cleanup video.
Why can't you scroll up?
I mean, I can, but I'll lose track of everything real quick. I can scroll up. But.
Lying.
Andy, do you think you'll ever do landscape now? 37 in Ohio, $100 per yard of mulch. Ooh, someone's making money. Burke's Best. Mower.
Who's G4 Outdoors?
Who's G4 Outdoors? That's me.
Andy, get your spray license.
I was thinking about it, but right now I'm just trying to build my knowing what I'm doing every week style, just because I feel like some of those things will interrupt what I'm doing.
Yeah, I started up the Skag V ride just to get them running, man. Get some stuff through it.
Right.
Got
another comment for G4 Outdoors. Yeah, if you guys haven't, please do go check out G4 Outdoors.
So should I tell your wife? She said, told Andy to get into landscaping.
Yeah,
I'll tell you honestly, it's a lot of work if you're by yourself.
Solo, you're losing a day at least.
Dude, and you're hurting, dude. Like,
yeah.
And you're making clients mad because you're not cutting yards when you're mulching.
Not even just that, because some people are going to come in there and get those landscaping jobs done in a couple hours, and you're on this guy's property all day, and he's probably like, this guy's taking forever.
Well, it's that, and like the problem we were running with is we had one truck, one trailer. So when we were mulching, not mowing. Right. So that's what I said with this year. That work truck will be mowing every day, and I will be landscaping this year. So
heck yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm always looking to make money, and I'm looking to learn, because in all honesty, I don't know much about landscaping. I don't know much about mulch or how to price it, because I don't do it enough.
Are you a DBA or LLC?
Me?
Yep.
I am a sole proprietor.
I'm an LLC. Andrea still wants a new vehicle. Andy.
She wants my truck.
What's the most successful marketing tool you've used? The internet.
For me, it's this. My communication skills have got me so many jobs. And some other techniques I use. I've gotten a lot of jobs with the old mouth.
The internet, man.
Absolutely the internet.
Okay? It's 2018.
What is this? We got no viruses. That's a good thing.
Should have got a Mac, dude. No viruses ever.
Yeah, I should have got a Mac. Why don't you give me your checkbook and I'll buy one? I don't got B&B money.
Burke's everyone price is different.
That's true.
What?
He's letting him know that everyone price is different, because all the areas are different for what you're getting.
It all depends on what you want to make an hour and how much your mulch costs.
I know.
And how much the delivery costs. And there's just so many. Oh, I can go get it for $30. Well, it's actually $34 plus taxes plus a $40 delivery fee. Right. Now we're so much more than $30.
Yeah, I know.
So you have to get exact. And that's the thing that drives me nuts about people sometimes is
They just kind of wing it and throw a number.
yeah. Oh, well, I could go get it for 30.
Yeah.
Well, you really couldn't because one, you don't have a truck or trailer. So you'd have to pay that $40 delivery anyways.
Where's that?
And it's actually, it's nuts, man.
Hopefully I'm not mistaken, but shout out to Bryant Schmitz. I believe he's a local over here.
Yeah,
Schmitz
he
Lawn
is.
Care.
No, he is.
He's a good dude.
Yep. He
$40
is.
for a
He
yard.
actually lives super close to you. I'm pretty sure, man.
Yeah, he's right here. I see his truck all the time. Nice
Yeah.
trailer. Andy, hey. My car is actually newer than it is newer than mine. She just likes driving my truck because people notice her and honk the horn at her. And now I got
Did
my
you
new lights
yawn?
on there, man. I love those, dude.
Dude, I didn't check out your lights.
Oh, we can whenever we go up there.
Yeah, I've emailed him. Of course,
Super
I didn't get
bright.
an email back.
Dude, yeah, even the lady, and this is what I hate about some of these companies. We can go on that topic too, because I don't really care as much as other people do. But some of these companies are so unorganized. Lady contacts me, getting the product, missing some stuff. 2 days later, she doesn't work there anymore. I can't get a hold of people in the company. They don't respond to anything. It's like, what are you guys doing? I'm trying to do what you want and help you get stuff done, and you're just gone. It's a headache.
Yeah.
It's talking about mowing, Blake.
Dude, I'm not even getting on a company topic. We'll be here all night.
Right. On these, I try not to do too many, ins and outs of insurance and technical stuff, or even like political stuff. I don't want to talk about it on this stuff. I wanted to protect LLC.
No.
See you later.
For a half acre?
Half of an acre.
What do you think my yard is? 3? No. No, dude, you need to be charging a little bit more.
My minimum for an acre would probably be $75.
Mhm.
That's bare minimum. Some wide open action.
Yep.
I'd probably want to be about 40, 45 on a half acre. How fast can you do it? That's my question. How fast can you mow a half acre? Thanks. I appreciate that. I mean, not that I care. Basement's the basement. 7-3 delivery.
No, thank you, Andrea. I'm good. Thank you.
Well,
Sorry I'm late.
I'm in St. Louis. What's up, St. Louis?
Look at these guys from Missouri.
Missouri in the house. That's true. Lawn Care Life in Missouri. I follow him on Instagram. I follow him on YouTube. If you guys want to check him
Like,
out.
are you going to get a new mower? I just got a new mower.
You need another one, though. That's what they're saying.
How many new mowers? I'm going to run out of money.
You got to keep the content coming, man.
For my $5 I made on the video.
Yeah, I'm right there with
I had to spend another $7.
Say I'm pretty much right there with Danny. 40 at least. More from trimming. Yep. I see you there.
Do you guys know that dude Ambrose Landscaping?
I know him. What does he do? Make videos or something? Talk about building barns? 50 for a half acre minimum. That's a good price, dude. You're just waiting to hit the old horn button again, aren't you?
Yeah, I need somebody to donate.
He's wanting someone to donate. They can hit the old horn button. The highest lawn is $75. You charge $75 an acre.
Love the mic. Dude, I might have to get a mic if everybody's impressed with it,
Yep. My biggest property is an acre. I don't have any big properties at all around here. I got so many small yards. So many dinkers. Blake gets the big ones. The big old yards. Recommend listening. Zero up for your podcast through the day.
Hey, Blake, I'm 1T and am running a small business in high school.
Okay.
1T?
That's a toddler.
One toddler. No, dude, I'm totally kidding. No, he said he's 15.
Okay.
I'm just messing with you. See that 1T?
When I was 15, I was not thinking about mowing. I didn't start thinking about doing stuff like this till I was 30. 20.
Okay, so
29.
now George Alons has another suggestion on a podcast. So I
think
got
I
to take
saw
another
that.
picture.
There you go.
George Alons, make sure you send me a picture of your Raptor, man.
There you
I
go.
want to see it. Guys, everybody make sure you go over and subscribe to B&B Lawn Care.
There you go.
No, dude, no, I'm serious. We're getting close to 20,000 subscribers.
That's a killer number.
And I'm ready. It's a solid number because
It really
it's
is.
like it's even and it's like another milestone. Like 10,000 was it.
Right.
And now it's like 20,000. It won't be another solid number until like 40 because like 30 just doesn't seem.
See, I always hate talking about subscribers.
Yeah.
Just because a lot of people think it's like a popularity contest. But
No.
to me, it shows me that what I'm doing is doing something.
Yeah.
By the time I'm putting into it,
Yeah,
whether
and
I'm having fun or not,
dude,
I feel like it's doing
I'll be
something,
honest with you.
Yeah.
You don't like, never mind. I'm not even going to get into it. But I don't make more. Like I don't make
don't even have to be
more
honest.
money.
Based off subscribers?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't make more money now than I ever did. Like I don't make anything off of it really.
No.
So it's not for money at all. Or I'd go get a job at like Subway or something.
I wouldn't mow grass. I would just do this. That'd be killer. I could do this all day if I could.
No, yeah, I know. Gosh, we
Stupid
missed so
crazy.
many comments now.
Because it's a podcast. We're just talking. We're going back into the comments.
When's this Kansas City meetup again? We should all get some classic KC barbecue. We're all gonna go down to Joe's, man.
Joe's or Gates. There's only two places
Okay,
I'm going.
Eric.
Uncle Brian's can kick the dust.
We are going to. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, Andy. Okay. We have 71 people on here.
Okay. Everyone hit the subscribe button if you have.
Everybody hit the subscribe button. We're gonna go to Facebook and we're gonna literally create an event.
Okay.
But I guess I don't know how to. I guess I don't really know how all this works.
Well, the way it works is you actually have to be punctual and do it and show up and know that date's cleared.
Well, I know that, but we really do want to come up with something
before the season starts.
Get 10, 20 guys in here or whatever. Yep. We'll go get some barbecue or whatever.
Hell, I'll bring the laptop and we can do the whole thing live.
Yeah.
Hey, Blake, I'd like to hit that too. Hit that. I'd like to hit okay. What? I'd like to hit okay. What's Danny talking about? Are you guys actors? I want to be, dude. I'd be a killer actor.
Some people think I'm an actor. I don't know why, but
because you're fake. All actors are fake.
Let's see. You guys make YouTube Live look easy. It's easy.
It is easy. And I'll tell you this much. Look how more awkward he is by himself.
Okay, get out of the screen then.
You can't push this chair if you like to hit it on it, man. Easy. I got stuff over there. No, I don't.
Okay, so why am I more... Scoot over a little bit. Okay, get your arm out of here. All right, guys. Andy thinks I'm more awkward alone, but I could literally read through these comments all day long.
It used to be.
Okay.
Do you remember how awkward he used to be?
No. Oh, is that what you said? Yeah. Oh, you can come back in then.
No, I'll stay.
I thought you said no. I thought you meant how awkward I was. Yes, it's great.
He was a kid getting ready to do a presentation to his English class, scared for his life.
Yes, it's motivation, man. It's motivation.
Take over my damn problem.
Dude, everybody says they'll come up for some barbecue, like a little meetup. Dude. So we'll figure out how to do it, and then it'll be good.
Mike got all rocked.
Sorry, buddy.
Doesn't matter.
Anyways.
Yeah, absolutely, though. The get-together's got to happen.
Hey, Blake, I'd like to hit 6,000.
Who's that?
The second I get that email back from you, a response.
I know. I was trying to move it back. Is the audio still good, guys? Are you guys able to hear it? Are we good?
Did we? We lost him. From me? Yeah. Why?
Hey, I'm going to order a pizza. Guys, I order pizza every day.
I'm never getting allowed back here because I accidentally gave
here's the only hard thing about
Andrea a bad look, I guess.
The only bad thing about like going to Joe's or whatever is it's going to be expensive for everybody. It's going to be a lot of money.
I think my sandwich was like $8.
Yep.
And it was amazing. It was literally the best sandwich ever. Dude, are you going to apologize to Andrea for me? I feel bad now. I didn't even mean to.
When we went to the GIE, we took her car. You didn't clean it out.
Yeah, I was just, okay, she was over there, and I was just like, and I guess it was a bad look. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. All right.
She'd make me beat you up if it was.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why she brought the nunchucks down.
That's true. Yeah, I don't even know what I was saying.
But definitely, guys, I do appreciate everyone being in here. I'm having a blast doing these podcast-style talks and interviews with people. I wish I could have found someone better for today, but this is what I got, guys. So, I mean... We got to make do.
You got to make do with what you got.
Make do with what you got.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We got run through these comments, skim through, see if you got something.
All right, let's see.
He's got nothing.
I got nothing.
Blake, what was your first car? What was your first vehicle you had?
My first car was a Ford Mustang.
Was it really?
Where's my button?
What year?
2007.
2007. Ooh.
V6.
Gross.
V6.
Gross. I'm sorry.
I got made fun of because of my V6.
Was the black truck your second vehicle?
I had a GMC Sierra.
Yeah.
2-wheel drive. Had to get a 4-wheel drive. Then I went to the 4x4
Why'd you
Chevy.
have to get a 4-wheel drive?
Because it used to snow.
I know, but was it really that bad?
Oh, a 2-wheel drive truck's really rough in this wintertime.
It's horrible.
So I bought another one. Work truck.
That wasn't the deal, Blake. I did my part and sent the email from Danny. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's got you on something.
Yeah. Andrea's back. I guess she doesn't hate me that much.
Mm-hmm. Audio is good. Cool,
Sorry
man. I'm
about
glad
that.
you guys were like neck and neck. We need to both be like right up on it.
Hey, man.
Appreciate the comment. Been to the GIE 5 times. That's awesome, dude.
GIE's dope, dude. I'm so excited.
Definitely fun.
When is the next podcast on B&B Lawn Care?
Ooh.
Subscribe.
Do you do a podcast? You want to?
No, but I want to buy one of these mics and do it.
Yeah. It's fun, man.
These are awesome, but it's only because I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan. And so it's like, I just want to be him.
It makes a difference for audio as far as someone wanting to just listen to this while they're mowing or before they go to sleep. You're going to want some sort of quality. And being in and out of the mic like I am doesn't help, but
we're sorry.
We're sorry. We are two guys together downstairs in a basement. Dun, 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 dun. Talking shop live, starring Samuel L. Jackson and Aaron Reynolds, Ryan Reynolds' younger brother.
See, this is why I did it. Simon says, Blake, what's the name of the new work truck again? I missed it.
I forgot it.
It's engraved in people's minds now.
What's it called?
So it's awesome because people just like know it as the work truck. Like,
funny, man.
The day I drove it after it was lifted or whatever, leveled.
Right. I still haven't seen it since it's been done.
Somebody came, like literally, I drove to my brother's house and they pulled up behind me and they were like, dude, is that the work truck? We saw it on Instagram. Like, sweet.
What's Andy's wife's name? Blake, when are you getting married to Natalie? My wife's name is Andrea.
Like Andrew, but
Andy and Andy.
Yeah.
Andrewa.
When am I getting married? Sometime.
Yeah.
Sometime. To Natalie.
She'd
get so mad if she saw you spelled her name wrong.
You know the Hodge twins?
It's EE. Yeah, that's where I get it from.
Natalie.
Yeah, it's so funny, dude.
She gonna get the mushroom.
Stop. We're not allowed to talk like that. We're not allowed to talk like that.
It's all about them gains. That's why I've been eating the Arby's roast
But
meat.
dude, I love when they go, yeah. That's exactly what this mic's like.
Yeah.
That's funny. I get so pumped, man.
What are you pumped about?
Fall River. Are you all going for 4 hours tonight?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure we probably could, but that's what happens on these when you're going through the comments. You lose track of time.
I know.
Fast.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it goes so fast.
What time is it? It's 8:13.
8:13. Yeah, we've been running for 15
Blake and Cut and Clean, will you ever run 2 crews? Yes, in about a month.
Yeah, I probably won't for quite a long time, but it always sounds like a good idea.
How's the miles per gallon on the work truck? About 8.3.
Here's how I run my business. I wait for him to do it, and I see whether it works or not, and then I'll do it.
That's smart. That's smart.
Look, it's working. It's working. Okay, let me try something. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, my truck's 14 not pulling, and I'm looking 8 to 10 lucky if I'm pulling.
Andy, skip this comment one more time.
What is it?
I'm gonna smack you.
Who is it?
10-second rhymes. Hit it.
10-second rhymes.
Go.
You can see me in the streets, horn honking like beep beep, like I'm down in my basement. I'm rocking with B&B. Yeah, I'm doing it for nothing. Hot for when I'm loving. I got 60 people in here. Hit the subscribe button.
There you go. No.
10
All right.
raps really quick.
Like
the Hodge twins pulling up when they're smashing. You're in the chat room watching 2 dudes with glasses. You know what that rhymes? 2 dudes with glasses. Hey, you got Ray-Bans on. I got Ray-Bans on.
Stop it.
So it's like we're twins.
No.
Except he don't got them carbon fiber. I don't know if you can see
I don't
that.
have the carbon fiber.
These things are light. I love them. What else we got, man? I'm trying to think. I know a lot about Blake. I'm trying to think of some stuff I can enlighten you guys on, because that's kind of why I did these too.
Andy,
I'm trying to open them up to where they know more than just B&B Lawn Care.
Andy, what were your hobbies as a kid?
Dude, I was a skateboarder. I was a kickboxer. I loved fighting. I was big into it. When the UFC first came out.
Okay.
Skateboarding was a big one. I love skateboarding. That's something me and Kevin from Fall River haven't done. He was a skateboarder too.
Really?
Hurt myself a lot. A lot. Fishing. I can go fishing all the time.
She's coming down. She has a knife.
She has a knife.
Dude.
And I got a kid with it.
I shouldn't have looked like that.
Here, ready? Hold on. All right, time out. Braden, you got to say it loud, okay? Right after. You ready? All for the love of. And he took off running towards my kickboxing stuff. He's got a shirt on now, doesn't he? It's hilarious. Actually, I'm moving that. That guy's coming behind us. Just to creep everyone out in the background.
Just so people don't know. All right, is this where I should start to act awkward because I'm by myself?
Probably.
Okay. All right. Brian Schmitz says,
Say hi. Hi. Say subscribe to B&B Lawn Care. Hi.
Nope. Just a hi. Oh, that's funny. Andy, somebody asked if you're going to the farm show this weekend.
I will be there all day Saturday.
All day?
9 to 5.
Jeez, that's like a job.
At the
It's like a career.
the Mocan booth.
Oh, sell out. Yeah, I'm gonna make it up there sometime on Saturday.
Sell out.
I think.
Say if you don't subscribe to Cut and Clean, this is what I'll do to you. Good.
That's awesome.
No, I'm trying to cut an ice cream cake.
Yeah, he's cutting an ice cream cake. I'm just watching him. So
You know what sounds really good?
no, thank you.
It's a struggle.
No, let's say 2 o'clock. Let's say 1 o'clock. I'll be there at 1 o'clock. At the Mocan thing. What is it?
Is that the time you wake up?
Yeah. Let's say 1 o'clock is when I'll be there. Me and Natalie will be at the farm show.
Oh, Natalie gets to go because I asked to go and Andy told me no.
Well, he's sold out for 9.5 hours.
I'll be there all day.
Yeah, he'll be there. He'll be there all day. I didn't get a free ticket for her either.
Yeah, 'cause you got money.
I have to pay for her. Let's see.
Just use the towel.
Do you guys compete against each other mowing lawns? No, we help each other out a lot more than we compete, for sure. Hey, April 16th, you're going down to Athens, Ohio. That's my birthday. Let's see. Thoughts on the second gen Raptor? Absolutely beautiful. I love those headlights. And the insides are amazing. Absolutely awesome. Is Mocan going to be there with their Gravely stuff?
Yes.
Andy, how long have you had your lawn care company?
4 years.
About 4 years. Cody wants to know where the farm show is going to be. He will be in KC this weekend.
American Royal Arena.
The farm show will be at the American Royal Arena.
Scoot over.
I'll be there at 1 o'clock.
Scooch on. We got to keep that guy in the middle.
All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. He's got the Gravely shirt on. Oh, yeah. That's Blake's fighting stance. If you guys don't know, now you know.
That's funny.
Let's do some more plugging while I'm here. Yeah.
Team Gravely. Cut and clean.
Man, if you're going to do it, you might as well just.
If you're just going to plug, you might as well plug, man.
All right, guys. First person to donate $25 gets this.
It's that t-shirt.
It's that t-shirt.
And
Lanier, are you going to be at the show? He would
you want
fit
me
in.
to sign it for you? There you go, dude.
Then he's going to decrease the value.
Yeah, you could get it. I'll sign it. And we'll ruin
Nobody's
another.
going to want it then.
We'll ruin another cut and clean shirt.
What brand of shirts do you use, Andy, for your company shirts? I don't know. What are those?
These are
Gildan?
pretty deep.
Gildan Dry Blend?
Oh,
I believe they're Gildan Dry Blends. That's not loud. These are going to be farm show provide.
What'd somebody ask?
Gotcha, Dan. No, I won't be there. Do you know Mark from Coleman?
Who?
Mark
From Coleman
from
Equipment.
Coleman Equipment.
Mark.
Hashtag sellout.
I don't know Mark. Sorry.
I'm turn this guy around. Oh, I feel like he's in timeout, and he's not in timeout.
Danny Lanier will not be there. Good. Sweet. I'll be there longer now that he's not there.
He won't be there. Good.
Where's Natalie tonight? She is at home, probably watching this.
She's at home
Hello, Natalie.
watching this.
There's a freaking dude. There's a freaky bald guy behind you.
Randy?
Randy's here. Hey, Randy.
Randy Palmer, G4 Outdoors. Go
Team
subscribe.
Gravely.
Guys, what's going on? Is there anything you want to talk about, even outside lawn care related? It could be anything you want to, man. Anything you want to.
Say what's up. Say what's yo.
What's yo?
Say what's
What's
up.
yo?
Say what's yo. What do you want me to sign, man? You came here. You
Nothing.
invited me here so I could sign something, right?
You can sign my spinnerbait
Here.
box.
Here. You've got a nice sellout. Okay, I'll sign this.
He's gonna sign my Daiwa spinnerbait box.
All right. I mean, that's why you called me here,
There
right?
you go, man. Better catch me a big bass this year at Smithville. That's all I know.
All right. Here.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
I need to perfect that, don't I?
That's a 10-pound. How many you just gonna keep signing it over and over again?
Yeah. Well, I figured here, I'll sign something else for you.
Great.
This one's for the kid, you know.
Cool.
One day when you give him this tape measure that you sold out for,
Awesome.
here, I'll sign on the front so you don't forget it.
Solo cuts, extract replica of Andy's figure dummy.
All right, there's my initials.
Let's talk about saving green mowing customers in February.
Are you
Who
selling
would pay
these?
for that? I don't know. What
Or
that
like
is.
giving them away?
Yeah, I think he is.
Who?
Randy for G4 Outdoors.
Oh, these are his?
Yeah, this is giveaway stuff. That's fine, dude.
Dude, I just signed a bunch of them.
Nobody
man.
needs the box to it, you know. Any plans to get a dump trailer?
Dump trailers are sweet. I just don't use them enough. I don't need them.
Biggest fish I ever caught was a 55-pound grass carp accidentally. My biggest bass when hunting for bass, if you would.
Guys,
8.8.
No Mo Worries. Great name, first off.
I like it.
He asked how. Okay, I don't know if he's asking how you and I met
Or how you and
or
Natalie
how and
met?
me and Natalie. But if you want to know how Natalie and I met,
Okay.
subscribe to Blake Albertson on YouTube. It's my other channel where we make vlogs.
Yep.
It's on B&B Lawn Care. You can just search the other like my other channels on my page.
Yeah.
But how Andy and I met, he actually saw one of my videos. He knew the location I was. It was a vet.
They're right across the street from my
And
house.
he called me, and we've been friends ever since. So
Like, dude, I'm
pretty cool. That was years ago, dude. What, 3 years ago?
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years ago. I still don't like him that much, too. It's weird.
Little do you know, I have a gun. I'm holding it to him to do this interview right.
That's why I'm signing all their
But do you
stuff.
have any plans to get a dump trailer? Is that anything you even think?
No, it's not. And my good buddy Kyle, man, he really lets. If I need something, he'll let me use it. But also, my Raptor would get torn up if your truck would get torn up.
Oh yeah.
If you pull the dump trailer. So right
Yeah.
now, we're just not in the situation that we can have it.
Honestly, my truck might get messed up this year pulling the trailer I already have. Like it's
Yeah, and
big trailer.
so dump trailer, no, but they're awesome, dude.
Talk
Kyle
about-
loves it. He's buying a new one too.
Fall River says talk about YouTube and what you do to grow your
Dude,
channel.
Fall River, I will if you donate. No,
I've researched so much. Like I'm always learning when doing this stuff.
yeah, I talked to 1.5 million people about their channels and what they do, and
I must not have any time. That's a lot of people.
I know. I have a lot of big aspirations. Is that what you'd call it?
I think that's what happens when you sweat.
All right.
That's perspiration.
I have a lot of just aspiration to do it. And you know, Natalie and I think our channel honestly has a wider range of audience of potential viewers.
Exactly.
We just have only been doing it for a month.
Yeah.
Compared to B&B Lawn Care that has a tiny
Niche. It's a niche. It's a
in the
lawn
world
care
of
channel.
YouTube.
Yeah.
But I've been doing it for 4.5 years.
Yeah.
So I have all that time against a month. So in the long run, if we stick with it and still love it, I think my other channel could do better in the long run, but
Right.
I still have a love and a drive for both of them. So as long as that stays up, that's all it is. And people know if you're in it for the wrong reasons, you're never going to succeed, because eventually you can make a lot of money, but you have to have millions of subscribers.
Not even that. You're just losing loyalty, because you'll know some people's channels, if they're fake,
Yeah.
nobody's in here watching the stuff. No, they're not getting the views. They
Right,
don't get the
right.
stuff. But if I could,
and you can't do it long term, just like your business.
No.
If you don't really
No.
love your business, you can't do it long term.
yeah.
So you gotta love what you're doing, man. I promise that's the only way it succeeds.
And
ever.
that's honestly kind of why I jumped on board with me and Randy doing G4 Outdoors.
Yeah, because you guys
it's
love,
something I'm super passionate about.
and you're passionate about fishing and all
Absolutely.
that stuff, so you actually like doing it. So,
But I would also, touching on the subject, if I could give any advice to anyone doing YouTube stuff out there that's can't figuring out how to do it, consistency, man. Post every day, every other day, and just keep doing your thing. Build your library, and I guarantee you will succeed.
yeah, and that's kind of where
And
we are.
be
Like,
yourself,
we only
man.
have 16 videos right now,
Yeah.
Natalie and I, so we can't even monetize if we tried. But
See, and what's crazy, if you take your channel and my channel and combine it, we are still nothing on YouTube.
exactly,
In the grand scheme of YouTube, we're nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
which is fine though.
Absolutely.
And we're in it for the reason of we get to connect with a bunch of
I
people,
just
like,
enjoy doing it.
and it just I don't know, it's awesome.
Lanier Lawn Care
Okay.
just tried to plug himself, so it won't let him
Yeah,
because
that's
it's one of those
awesome.
super chats.
I'm glad it just cut it out.
Danny, you want to plug? I'll give you a legit plug. Go down there, hit that little money
Andrea
sign.
wants to know if we ever get tired of talking about ourselves. Oh yeah,
I'd rather talk about myself than mowers.
yeah.
I'm tired of talking about mowers, especially because I can't answer the questions.
Is Instagram useful for business?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
it is. You got
In a bunch of different reasons.
You got to do your research, man, and you got to post I promise you that passion and consistency wins any research you can do. Like, have a
Yeah.
love and post as much as you possibly can, and you'll succeed. Eventually, you'll succeed because
Because that's the weirdest thing about it. Because they're there for the content, but at the
Yeah.
same time, they're also there for you. That's why they're asking questions about Blake. They
Yeah.
want to know about you or what you've done, and there's a lot to it, man. Danny, you know I got you. I've plugged you a billion times. Go subscribe to Lanier Lawn Care, guys. I think being consistent is very important. I struggle with consistency as far as regularity.
Oh, I do too, dude. I'm terrible at it. I don't know why. I've always been a procrastinator, and I've always been late. I always turned in things late in high school and stuff, and I got away with it, which is probably why I'm still like that. But
Right.
it's okay.
Yeah, because if you're posting all the time, there's nothing else you can do but go.
Dan, have a good one. Pick up your wife.
Thanks for
It's more
coming on
important
here,
than
man.
us, I promise.
I don't know, man.
How close do you guys live to each other? Probably 5 minutes.
If even.
Yep.
How old
quick.
are you, Blake? How old are you?
21.
How old are you?
About to be 22 in April on
What?
April 16th.
So if you guys wanna
22 years old. I lost my mojo of being the young lawn guy, even though I'm still young to a lot of people, but 22 does not sound young to me. Like, that sounds like I'm a man.
Let me tell you guys.
Guys,
Look at
I'm
this.
a man.
I got hair on my face, man.
I shave from here to here. I promise.
See, I'm the
I'm a
opposite.
man.
I don't grow hair from here to here.
Really?
No, I don't.
See, literally, when I let it grow out, it stops here and grows here and stop. Like, it looks ridiculous.
If I let this go and didn't trim it, dude, I'd be able to have this thing way
Oh,
down.
it looks ridiculous. But anyways, I'll be 22 here soon.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
What are your guys' favorite YouTubers? If I could put one person up there at all time, I'm a giant fan of CT Fletcher and Matt over at Demolition Ranch.
What was the question? What are your guys' favorite
Favorite
YouTubers?
YouTubers.
Gary Vaynerchuk, absolutely number one.
He's up there.
And guys, I'm going to say this, and if you would experience what I experienced, you'd feel the same way.
Okay.
I can't even believe I'm going to say it because I'm literally going to lose 50 subscribers. Every single person on here will
after
unsubscribe.
he says this, don't unsubscribe to me. Unsubscribe to him, okay?
Don't unsubscribe to me or him because this is just a man's point of view from what I actually know.
Just spit it out. What do
Logan
you got?
Paul.
He's up there for me. He is.
What
does
he
dumb-
did,
God,
he's a
entertaining.
total.
He's entertaining.
He comes off as a bad guy,
I think he's a douchebag,
but
honestly, but he's entertaining.
now this is kind of weird. But
Very entertaining.
I've been in his bedroom,
Okay. Yeah, he's up there on the top then.
not alone with him, not anything weird. I was up there with his filmer, his editor, Stan Genetic.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Yeah.
And the experience,
It's all about them games.
the experience we had there when we actually knew what he was doing, is incredible. He's
Yeah.
a very hardworking guy. And no matter what his choices are, you can't disrespect hustle.
I've made a bunch of dumb decisions.
And he hustles like crazy.
Yeah.
And he makes a lot of mistakes, but there's a lot of people that made a lot worse ones that weren't on video to millions and millions and millions of people.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're talking about a video of his got 50 million views. You're going to have a lot of critics. His apology got 50 million views. You're going to have a lot of critics.
But I couldn't even.
Sorry, I moved your mic again.
I was like in the middle. But yeah, I couldn't even imagine having like what he has because I know the amount of dislikes I get the minute I post a video. I couldn't even imagine seeing like 500,000 dislikes. It's like, what's the point?
Can you? Yeah, there.
Like he gets 23 like every day within the day. It's like, I got people subscribed to me just to hit the thumbs down button, which is fine. I really don't care that much. What I'm saying to figure it out on a grand scale of someone that gets that much views,
dude.
There's people that probably actually want to hurt him out there.
Yeah,
like just kill him probably. It's like
anyways,
crazy.
I mean,
crazy.
I know I knew him and I met him before the whole controversy.
Right.
So you have to exit all that out. And that's my opinion. I wasn't going to let that ruin the experience I had.
Right.
Because it was a motivation. It's not like I'm in love with him. I'm in love with the work ethic and the motivation I get from that.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah, I know a lot of people hate that I say that, but yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, Demolition Ranch is definitely one of my top ones.
But Gary V, dude, he's another hustle. Look at those two people, and it was all about their work ethic. That's why I like them.
So my thing for Gary V, as far as a YouTube channel it's just that. It's business and motivation.
Yeah.
It's not entertaining.
No, not even a little.
That's what I'm saying. It just depends on what what you're looking for, I guess.
Yeah. Favorite quote from Gary V. You're gonna die. Some lady was like, Gary, I want 3 words of motivation. He said, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
That's motivation. I'm like, it is. Get out there every day and do something that makes you happy. And is going to impact your life in some positive way. I was one of
Andy's first subscribers. That's cool. I
appreciate
that, man, for sure. I've seen his name all over the place.
I think I was one of your first subscribers.
You might have been. His is B&B ISYMF. He's got the
but dude, I'll tell you one quick second. Logan Paul, all cameras were off, and it was like everybody's outside working on the pond, like me, Keith, and like Greg, the pond guy, were in there, and Logan was in his kitchen. And he's in there by himself. He's like, man, I'm a vlogging ninja. Like, he's just like that. Like,
constantly doing something, thinking of
off
something.
Camera. He's just like, man, it's going to be a great day. Like,
constantly. Like,
he's a constant, he's that guy. It's crazy. There's
a big comment right there.
What type of cameras do you use, Andy?
It depends on what it is.
Videos.
If I'm just out there filming, that's going to be the GoPro because I don't care if it gets messed up. But my one that's in my hand all the time is going to be the Canon T5i.
Yeah.
But as far as camera equipment goes, if I wasn't doing what I'm doing, I would go for something way better. But it's always getting dusty. It's always getting dirty. It's always getting thrown around in the truck. So I'm not going to spend that money.
Doesn't that suck? Yeah. I use a Canon 70D and I hate when it gets dusty. And
it's super
get cut and clean to 10,000 and get B&B to 20,000.
I would appreciate it, man.
Have to grow beards.
I would stop.
I'll grow my whatever you want to call it. I'll grow it out.
Yeah. 10,000 would be a cool goal. I would never think I would get there doing what I'm doing now.
What are you at, man?
Like,
we're going to get you there.
8,000 something.
We're going to get you there.
I appreciate when I had 5,000, when I had 1,000, it was crazy for what I'm doing. I feel like I'm mowing grass. I'm sharing information and it's nuts. And I appreciate every single one of you guys for sure. So if you're in here and you're not, make sure you hit the subscribe button, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Someone wants to order me a pizza. They can go ahead and do that. It's something I've been trying to do for the last hour. What's that long? We got a big comment right there, dude. What do you got going on there? I got one for you. What's Blake Albertson's favorite childhood memory? Like, what's something like maybe you did with
Andy,
your parents back in the
day? Do you
day?
not know who I am?
No, I do.
I was electrocuted. I literally can't remember my childhood.
His favorite memory is getting almost killed by a go-kart.
Gosh. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, man. Can't remember my childhood.
So what is it?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Brooks Lawn Service. Make sure you guys subscribe to him because he wants 500 subs. So make it happen. Oh, I'm tired, man.
You're always tired. You
These things are
yawn more than
killers.
anyone I've ever met. Like, you were always yawning. He took me to the Royals game, dopest seats in the world. He's
Are you serious?
Oh God! I almost got hit by Hosmer. He's on his phone.
Are you kidding?
No, that was a fun time though, man. You guys got killer seats.
That was
down there.
awesome, man. We got him again this year, bro.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Wish we had the time to go a lot because man, I miss going to baseball games.
I know,
Blast.
dude.
Oh yeah. What do we got? What we got going on, man? I'll say if it was my memory from being a kid.
Yeah, dude, I
it'd be
love
going
Street
fishing with my
Speed
dad.
guy. Yeah, Street Speed is awesome.
What's Street Speed? I don't even know what that is. Enlighten me. What is Street Speed?
He's like a vlog guy, but with cars. He shows a bunch of cool cars and stuff.
Okay, I've seen a couple people like that. There's a guy called the Dude in Blue. Some other stuff. Be careful. He's new. He's new to the program, man.
Be careful.
I got his shadow up here that I've dominated.
Dude, I just
Tore
want
out.
to just rip him down and freaking hit him against the ground. Like, do you ever do that? Just take out some anger and just.
I practice jits on him all the time.
What does that mean?
Jiu-jitsu?
All right, let's see it.
I don't feel like I want to take the camera all the way over there on the pads and stuff.
Oh, that's an excuse.
I'll lock him up, though.
All right, lock him up, bro.
Carotid arteries. We're going for it.
Oh,
This
yes.
guy be dead right now.
Dude, that's weird. I can feel your
And then
muscles.
while he's doing it, you do one of those, one of these. Eyes, nose, and then whack it off. Wait, can I say that?
No, you can't say whack it off on here, bro.
Here, I'll just hold it for you.
Stop. I'm killing him, man. How'd you do it?
That's horrible.
So, no. Okay, Andy.
right here.
Andy, look at me.
Yeah.
I take somebody.
Hey,
Ouch, put my
25.
tongue.
Someone donates $25. I'll choke him out on camera.
Dude, no.
You'll come right back.
Stop it. Dude, if I put you like this and
gonna
like
do
twisted your
nothing.
head off, it wouldn't do anything?
No.
Why do you say that?
Because
All right, teach us. Teach us.
You can survive a while without oxygen. You can't without blood to your brain. Okay. So when you have no blood coming to your brain, there's nothing you can do.
Dang. You learned something.
And when I put in my rear naked chokes, I push forward on the back of the head.
It's called a what?
Rear naked choke.
Rear naked.
Rear naked choke.
No, give me the guy. Okay.
That's just
So-
turned into a jujitsu lesson
All
for
right.
your old B&B here.
Okay. So you go like this,
Nope. There's two arteries right here that pump blood to your brain.
like this.
Your bicep is going to be on one of them. Your forearm is going to be on the other one. Then you grab
Like this.
your other bicep.
Like what? Like
And
that.
take this arm and try to go back behind his head. That puts a lot of pressure on the sides of the neck.
So like, all right, guys, there you go. So next time you come into my yard,
That's the worst rear naked choke ever. I want it
Right
so
there.
tight you can't get my hands off. Like this needs to be, yeah.
all right, like that. Oh God, yeah.
He's done with.
All right,
And then a punch to the
Man.
back of the head after you
Ugh.
choke him out. Oh God! And
All right, that's good.
guys, don't forget about this move. Eyes, nose, off.
all right. I like this, man. That's a really get your blood pumping again.
Practicing lawn care.
There you go.
Just in case a guy is like, "Hey man, how much do you charge?" Just lock it in, dude. Call it a day.
There you go.
What just happened? What just happened on this podcast?
Look at everybody.
$25
They
is it.
loved it.
Dude, we should choke you out. You know how much money? I'll
I
split it with you.
understand.
Like, come on, man. You'll
Why are
come
you
right back
asking for
too.
donations? Oh, Le Coupe Royal.
Oh, what's up, man?
Why
Them
are
are
we
the GA.
asking for donations? Because
We're not, honestly.
Not.
It's one of those
asking,
things you
dude.
can if you want to. You don't have to. Don't feel obligated to. What I'm doing with any of the money donated, it's going to go into giveaways for the series I'm doing called Talk and Shop. I'll be doing giveaways.
Daniel
on
says that enjoy it because he blinked and he's 45.
there. What happened? Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Just turned fast.
I'm already 40.
Dang, it's crazy.
I'm 60 now. No, but for real.
You want to know what's nuts? This is the one that gets me. People say that the age, but I'm like, God, my son's going to be 6 years old this year.
Yeah,
Like he was just a baby. He's going to be 6 years old already.
that's funny.
That's nuts.
My son's already 30.
That's crazy.
No,
Natalie is still 18.
in
Like nobody knows how old she is.
all seriousness, it really does, man. Like the big 21st birthday.
Yeah.
feels like it was yesterday, dude.
I don't.
And it's
remember
already
mine.
a year.
I don't remember mine. At all.
And it was already a year. Like that's I imagine how it
Do you
really
remember going to school? Like I don't remember going to school.
No, but I just like I imagine your life just flies and it's crazy. You got to live every single day, man. Every day.
Work does it to you. Like
Yeah.
the 12 years I was at Belfani.
Yeah.
Dude, I have no idea
Really?
what happened in that time, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Because you're so scheduled. You wake up, you know, you're
Yep.
so tunnel vision, and it's horrible. But you got to do it. If you want the things you want, you got to do it.
Double date with his son and girlfriend freaks me out.
We're
That's funny. What else can I sign for you, bud?
not asking for donations, but please drop $100 in here.
Dude, if somebody dropped $100, I'd be so mad.
You'd instantly lose. Hi from California. What's up,
I'm just
man?
kidding. I wouldn't be mad. I'm totally kidding.
It's
You
funny.
would give that money back to the community,
Donations? What? Paid live stream.
right?
You don't have to pay for it. You're watching it for free, man.
Right?
Don't feel obligated to. What is your question?
You would give that to like an Amazon gift card to somebody.
Oh, yeah. I'd figure out a way to do a giveaway on some of these live streams.
It'd be
Because
awesome,
this is going to
dude.
be its own entity from what I'm doing on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? This is like the podcast, a live podcast type deal.
Dude, $100 in Canada money is $10 US.
But
That's
it smells like
awesome.
maple syrup.
That's sweet, dude. Do you think if he sent that money, we'd like get the scent of maple syrup?
What's it called? I can't remember.
Canada.
No, it's called is it a
Syrup?
loon, a loony, or loon, something like that. I can't remember.
What day?
I'm not that intelligent. I'm honest.
Oh, the
to be
100
honest with
days?
you. I think it's a loon.
100 day?
Maple syrup. Loony. I was
A
right.
loony or a loony.
I was right, dude.
Do you guys
55
wanna
people
know
in here, man.
something?
Tell them. Hit
On
them with
my
it.
other channel, you got to make sure you guys go subscribe. Blake Albertson.
Is it
on
just
the-
Blake Albertson or Blake and Nat?
It's Blake Albertson, but it's our vlogs, dude.
Okay.
Secret: Natalie hates
Okay.
maple syrup.
What?
She hates the smell of syrup. She cannot
What?
stand it, dude.
That's not even a thing.
Isn't that crazy nuts?
I feel like she's just saying that to say it.
Dude, do you think I could sign his forehead and so every time you punch him, you're just
You can
punching
sign his
me?
forehead. You can sign his forehead.
I gotta practice though.
That should be the new thing I do. Anyone that comes and hangs out with the basement
yeah.
on the podcast, you get to sign the dude.
That's
You get to sign the
great.
dude's forehead.
All right, I'm gonna do my initials.
You want to see my autograph, dude?
I'm gonna make that signature famous, dude.
Well, I guess I can go ahead and sign my own spinnerbait box here. Mine's bonkers, man.
You know what you guys should do? Guys should put me on G4 Outdoors and help me fish. That's disgustingly terrible. Can I really sign them?
There's the cut and clean autograph. If you can see it, I don't know if you can. And then you got B&B over here, cut and clean B&B. Yeah, I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care, bear. Maple syrup, Looney love, $100
Got 'em.
US, $70 US.
I got them.
Ask Andy something I hate. Ask Andy something I hate.
Andy, I'm asking you what he hates. Ask what I hate. It's confusing.
Wait.
Oh,
I'm
what does
confused.
Andrea hate?
Me? Obviously.
She hates you and me now.
She hates. Wait.
She
Since
hates
she's
me.
got with me, I've made her hate pizza because I eat it consistently.
Oh,
She can't
dude,
stand it
I
anymore.
love pizza. That was the first thing we did in Texas.
I know she hates the way I clean. I'm a horrible cleaner. I hate cleaning. I'd rather do outside
Are you in
stuff.
charge of cleaning the basement?
No.
Yeah.
This is never going to be clean. Like
Yeah.
all this stuff goes garage sale Christmas. Like it's in and out with stuff. Especially when your kid grows as fast as mine is. Like he's always growing out of clothes, so this place just fills up. I got one of Blake's blowers down here that nobody's ever used before, probably. Nope. Never will, because we live in Kansas City, Missouri. First time you
know
went
what we
to
need to
film
do,
with
Andy?
Nat, was she cool? Was she somewhat of a natural? Was she hard to get into it?
Ooh, she's a little shy at first, but she's really getting good at it.
Just takes a
Really?
little bit of time.
Dude. Oh my gosh, I took a long time, man, to get.
Some people
Comfortable.
have like a serious fears with cameras, and the way
You guys-
I can always tell you about it is I literally think people are inside of this. Like I'm talking to 10
Dude.
people live at this moment.
It's so funny because like whenever I go record somebody,
Yeah.
I have these big guys, like these monsters,
What?
and they're scared of the camera.
Yeah, some
Like they're
people just
scared to talk. They're like, dude, can we
you
redo
lose-
this?
yeah,
I
you
don't
lose
know how.
track of all your thoughts.
It's
weird.
nuts. It's hilarious. But where was it even? I don't even know what I was saying.
Natalie, was she good with it? Was it hard?
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
There
Oh,
you
we
go.
need to do something with that blower, like in the summertime, like chop pumpkins up or something.
You think it would?
Yeah.
What if it blow grass?
No, it won't blow
You
grass.
could use it to push your sidewalk and just blow grass everywhere.
No, but we'll chop up some pumpkins.
We'll do something with it.
It'll be fun.
It's a pointless machine.
Yeah, it is.
Not me getting filmed is fun. I love the camera. I'm a big fan of the camera, dude. I love it.
Season starts April. Well, this year it's going to be April 2nd because
No late March action?
Easter. Nope. I'm not scheduling any landscaping in late March.
Well, so I'm going to ask Blake Albertson what do you think your number one mistake or purchase was that you wish, like, I wish I never would have bought that? Doesn't even necessarily have to do with lawn care, I guess, if you don't want to, but anything you've ever just spent a lot of money on or bought that you're like, man,
Well,
this thing was pointless.
I want to say my boat, but I don't because
You got enjoyment out of it.
I had amazing times on that boat.
Right.
But after a while, guys, it was miserable. I mean, I was paying storage every month. I dumped a bunch of money into it, and it just was nasty. It was out in the weather all the time. We were constantly cleaning it, getting mud and dirt out of it, and it just never worked. So it was a pain, but probably my boat.
It's not bad. That's a lot of people say the best moments of the boat is the moment you buy it and the moment you sell it.
But, dude, there were nights that we had amazing nights on it, looking at sunset and stuff and just driving around at sunset. It's like a magical moment that you can't get on, like,
for sure.
When you're driving a boat on the sunset, it's summer day,
water reflecting off.
Dude, it's beautiful. I don't care what kind of boat, it doesn't even matter. You're just like enjoying. So those moments are cool. But the biggest thing I bought in lawn care was wasting $2,000, well, more with taxes and everything. And I think they're actually $1,100. I bought 2 Toro Time Masters.
Yeah.
That was a big waste of money because they broke down in a year. Both of them did. So business wise, that's probably it.
Where do you see your business in 5 years? Someone wants to know.
It's hard.
5 years is a distance.
The reason it's hard is you can ask somebody that's been doing this for 30 years where they think they're going to be.
Right.
But my business has changed so much within the past 3 years. It's grown a lot. It's changed. It's taken more seriously now by myself and everybody else as well.
That's good though, man.
No, it's great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And it's actually something that could sustain my family, for not my family, but like my future family, instead of a little kid's business. So that was a real big turning point.
For me, that's a question I hate because I have an addictive personality, dude. When I find something, I get obsessed about it. I don't stop doing it because until I come great at it. And I feel like if I'm so focused on my business to the point where this is what I'm going to do it to the best of my ability and be great, I will kick aside any opportunity I have to do something else I might enjoy or have a career at or something. It's a weird conundrum for me. Yeah. Because I know how focused and how obsessed I get with stuff, man.
I think, and I kind of failed because I was so burnt out at lawn care, and then I had the anxiety stuff. And
what do you think burns you out the most? Like when you say you get burned out, what do you get burned out on?
Just not taking enough breaks.
Just constantly at it.
That's why I firmly believe that everybody should work towards taking at least one day off a week.
Yeah.
But that's why they have weekends. Because you may be able to, I can bust out working 7 days a week for a month or two.
Yeah, I can't.
But eventually, dude, you're going to wear yourself down, and your health is going to be the first thing that takes you out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you got to take care of yourselves and your mind and your happiness. So that's what I'm going to focus on this year, really, is working hard when it's time to work, but also being able to take those breaks a little bit and do some things that enjoy you. Who's your biggest inspiration in the lawn care community? Well, definitely was always Greg Chisholm. He found a smart guy. He found a niche, found out how to do it, studied at it, worked at it very hard in silence for years.
Right.
And when it popped, and everybody knew about it, and he made a lot of money, and he did a lot of things. And Greg Chisholm probably will always be everybody's motivation because
and I can tell you why he was mine for sure, which I'm sure is different for everybody. But when I watch people that have these super successful businesses when I was starting off, I didn't even want to watch them.
Yeah.
because it's like it's not real. But what Greg Chisholm was doing was real. I was watching a guy who had 2 daughters trying to make it all work, small properties. It's real. It's realistic.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked about it. That's what motivated me to get up and decide to do something else alongside of working.
Right.
Absolutely sure.
And yeah, dude, it's
weird where you can get motivation from. Like you're getting motivation from a dude who's just trying to make it work.
Yeah.
He's just trying to feed his kids and get stuff. It just shows you that it can happen.
Are you happy with the decision of going full time? Is it what you expected, or is it harder than what you imagined?
It's harder than what I imagined as far as and it's not even the lawn care side of it. It's the mental side of it. Like I was telling him earlier, like I've literally done pretty much nothing but work on SEO and stuff like that. And since I was 17, I've had a job doing something through the winter. I was constantly working, and having 4 months to yourself, you kind of give yourself a pity party. That's kind of why I went through a little bit of depression this winter. I don't know if you guys know that or not. I stopped filming and stuff for like a month and a half because I'm just like, man, I feel like a bum, man. My wife's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got a family to provide for, and it's like I'm not doing anything. But I know the money's going to be there. I know what's going on, but it's like you play a game with yourself because you're so used to society. Right. Society says you're supposed to have a 9 to 5. You're supposed to be doing this, but you don't have to, and you can make it work. And it is not a decision I regret at all. I've never been happier, less stressed out. My anxiety's way lower doing this than it was doing what I had to do before because I hated my job. So yeah, dude, I'm totally loving doing this full time. I actually am. Boat bring another 1,000. That's right, dude. Toro Time Master. Boat stands for, I don't know, dude. I love my boat, but I use my boat. Some people just like them to hang out and chill and pull a, tube behind, but I fish all the time. I love it.
You guys plan on adding new business? Dude, I think that I can. I know I can, but I want to add something filming wise because I actually love filming things.
Yeah, I love videography.
It's just I just like it. I don't know.
Right. I was planning on doing more green screen stuff just because it's comical for me. Yeah. Like I can do some dumb stuff with some green screens.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I like getting a hold of anything that I can give you guys more entertainment with. I love watching you guys laugh. I love the comments you bring out and stuff.
Right. Somebody asked.
I'm sorry if I'm on my phone, by the way, because I'm trying to order myself a pizza.
Favorite brand of truck? I think that we own 3 Fords between us and probably a Ford. But
this is the reason I say Ford because I could have purchased any vehicle I wanted to.
Yeah.
I test drove them all. They were all boring inside. The Ford I bought was the only one that wasn't boring inside. That's the reason I got it, honestly.
Dude, I focused for so many years about material things like that and like what kind of truck, and obviously that's probably why I have a Raptor, but I just plain don't care anymore.
See, the why do you have a Raptor question? It's more of a why not?
Yeah, but anymore, honestly, I just don't care.
Yeah.
I just that doesn't bring I like my truck, but anytime I get in it doesn't bring me happiness like it used to.
Yeah,
like I get happiness from other places now.
Yeah.
So the statement, you might not believe if you're wanting something and you don't have it, you might not believe people when they say material things don't bring you happiness,
because you're always going to want something else.
Really, really, really don't.
Right. It's a momentarily thing. They do for that moment when you first got in it. First, this is exciting, but give it a little while. You're
dude,
like,
I'll tell you, the week I got my Raptor, it felt like I was driving a tank around. Like it was just like,
I bet
it.
That's wide.
But
how do you like
just spots? The whole thing. It was just like, this is it.
This tank, man.
This is my life. And then it fades away, and just like anything in life, new cars, new anything is fun, and it gets you get used to it, just like everything. So,
but it's fun for the moment, and why not live it up?
Yeah,
I would say the same thing.
You got to make yourself happy. You got to find what makes you happy in life. Really. What's up, Mo?
What happened to mow your yard? I don't know. You'd have to look into that, man.
Yeah.
Something you got to look into.
Yeah.
I don't discuss other people's issues or problems.
Yeah, that's good, Andy. That's good.
Film each other showering. We do. That's a video coming out on his channel. Make sure you stay tuned for that. It's called Blake and Nat. Blake's Adventure with Natalie.
Jeez.
I think her name is Regrosso. I don't know her last name. What's Natalie's last name?
Huh?
Put you on the spot. Because nobody knows. It's not real. Because she's not real. Because it's all fake.
It's all fake, man. I'm not putting her last name out here.
I know, and her address and her phone number.
Yeah, no.
Showering, okay. And we'll probably have to keep his gun in the truck when he's mowing because otherwise basketball shorts. That is my downfall for carrying. I wear basketball shorts all the time.
Yes. Somebody asked filming for a real estate company. I actually did.
How'd that work?
Terrible.
Really?
You got to understand.
Plus, they're
Andy,
so used to a certain way.
Nothing in life. This is going to be Blake's motivation moment.
Here you go, guys. Put the
Nothing
headphones
in life will ever work if you don't stick to it. So here's what's happening nowadays.
Right.
These business people or whatever they are, they're like, oh, social media is now what we need to do. Everybody says we need to be on social media. Let's find, oh, Blake looks like he's doing good on social media. Let's hire him and pay him to do our stuff.
Right.
But then, a month goes by and now they're not as pumped about it.
Right.
And now it's on the back burner.
You wanted instant results.
Yes. And it's not an instant result. Nothing in life is. So it didn't work out. If I could find a realtor that was on the same page forever,
you may be able to someday.
I could make them money and I could produce their stuff for them. I'd love to do it in the wintertime.
Yeah.
But honestly, man, it's hard finding people on the same page as you. Me and Andy on the same page. That's why we're still friends 3 years later.
Oh yeah.
But there's some people that came in and out of your life, in and out of my life, because we're just not on the same page.
Because I've learned a lot over the years, and
especially me being young and other young people, we're definitely never on the same page.
Why Blake is my friend and will continue to be my friend is because he's a positive person, very uplifting person. He's motivated in what he's doing. I surrounded myself at one point with a bunch of negative people, man. Like, hey, man, I'm going to start a lawn care business. Man, that's a bad idea. You shouldn't do that.
Keep your job.
You should. And those aren't the people I want surrounded in my life.
It's so easy to just like stay where you are and never change anything and just be negative. It's so easy. It's easier to find somebody's faults than it is to find their, like you go through Walmart, try to say something positive about everybody.
Yeah.
And then go through Walmart and try to say something negative about everybody. It's so easy to say something negative about people.
Extremely easy.
So you gotta just,
because I could see it. It's weird because it's almost like people who smoke or people who drink, they want you to do it with them.
Exactly.
They want you to do it with them. So if they're miserable, this person's upset because they're not striving to reach their goals. That's why they want to bring you down and say, no, you can't do it either. You got to stick to what you're doing. And you don't want those people around. You want people that are also trying to succeed because they will help you try to succeed as well.
Yeah, we need some footage of the V-Ride too, man. We got to get it out.
We got a little bit.
It's too cold and icy, man.
Let's do a race, even though you'll blow my doors off. My Gravely has doors, by the way. Put doors on. A standard with a cabin. It's fun. Yeah, but that's definitely something I'd recommend to you guys, man. Try to eliminate your negative people or just keep them at a distance. Blake, we need some footage. Okay. This goes out to my wife, Andrea. I'm getting ready to order a pizza, so if you would, listen for the door. I love you. Thank you.
Dude, can you believe it's 9 o'clock?
I can't. When do you want to end this? 20 minutes? 2 hours?
Oh, my gosh.
Is that good for you?
I need to go home, man.
He does. We'll give it a couple. We'll see what a couple more people are going to say. We got 54 people in here.
Yeah, we can't let them.
27 likes, so you guys need to hurry up and smash the like button. Dude, I want to watch it go up as is.
And everything. Let's see where everybody's at.
I want to see the subscribe or the like button go up a little bit right now. 27.
Yeah. Dude, come on, man.
Come on, I got 54 people
Hit those likes.
It's up to 36 instantly. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
39. Look at these guys. I love you guys.
We're at 19,160, Andy.
That's killer, dude.
How are we going to get up to 20?
I'm going to say this. Good night, bye-bye. I love you.
See you later, buddy.
Love you. Did you know people can actually see us? Yep, people can see us. I know.
No.
It's crazy.
He's awesome, dude.
He's a goofball. But yeah, let me hit you with something. When you started doing YouTube, where did you think did you think you were going to have 19,000 subscribers?
Understand, dude. The thing that grows up the most, like from when I've started YouTube to now, I went through puberty. I've grown up. I've made money. I've changed my whole entire life. I fell in love. All this stuff. My life has literally changed a million times over from when I started. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, I guess I didn't even realize why I was doing it, and I didn't realize the potential. And I hope in 5 years when we look back and say, do you remember you had 19,000? And they're like, did you ever think this is possible?
Because I always look at it.
I hope that's what we can say is like, yeah, I didn't know it was
no,
possible.
not even kind of.
Yeah.
And I've always been a really good person for thinking outside the box. Like when me and Randy are talking, like, dude, we got 690 subscribers or whatever. And like, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. But at the same time, put 960 people in a room and it's overwhelming. That's a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people got 15 million subscribers.
Right.
That's nuts.
So, I mean, take that. I don't want to bring it negative.
Man, if you got 30 subscribers, that's
I don't want to bring
people.
it negative, but
here we go. Blake's about to lose a friend. He's getting ready to go negative.
You have 16 million people. This is back to Logan Paul, though.
Yeah.
And you make one little hiccup that a quarter of your people get offended. That is, do the math. That's millions and millions and millions and millions of people that are offended. Now, so like every small problem. I was offended. Of what? Are you talking about the taser thing?
No, I didn't care about
that. That's what I'm saying.
It's already
dead.
You're being funny.
No,
it's a joke.
Stop. No,
yeah.
I know the other mistake offended everyone. That was a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the small mistakes.
Yeah, I don't care about that. If I had a mouse down here, I'd probably hit it with a taser.
The original mistake was a very, very bad mistake.
Yeah. That
should have never been a thing. But I'm talking about the small mistakes that you make.
Let me tell you something. Those rats were trespassing. If I have a mole in my yard, he's getting dealt with. I can't shoot guns around here just out in the city, but
yeah,
I can't stand those things.
Right.
If you don't like the fact that I don't like moles, you can hit the unsubscribe button.
So
I'm not a mole fan.
The whole thing with social media is
I'm not a mole fan.
You have to understand the
punch a mole in the face.
Like whenever somebody tells me and they're like,
I'm just trying to say that I honestly just don't like moles. I'll be honest.
When they said I bought 3 Skag V rides because of you, I'm like, okay. I get people telling me that every day, but then think about that for a minute.
Right.
Somebody just spent almost 30 grand because you said it on a camera.
Where's the Skag paycheck to Blake Albertson?
Yeah, I don't know where that is, but isn't that crazy? Like to really think about the power of a camera. And also this should be a little bit of motivation. I hope I can make this make sense for a second. So like a camera, you can go buy a camera.
Okay.
And you can let it sit there for 5 years in your basement.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything for you.
Nope.
Or you can make videos every day and you can become a millionaire.
That's true.
So take a lawnmower. You can buy a lawnmower and you can let it sit in your garage for 10 years and it doesn't make you a penny. Or you can go out and work every single day with that lawnmower and you can make $1 million.
It's all choices, opportunity costs.
It's motivational to me. That's where I get motivation.
Good night, he did. Andy guy's funny. I appreciate that, man. It's only 7 in here. How long do you plan to grind by yourself before you hire a crew? Man, I really don't know. I'm not burnt out yet. I can totally do it by myself. And we've had this talk before, like the money. Is it better for me to just mow 40 and have it all for what I'm doing in the business? Or is it better for me to run 60 to 70?
And Andy, I told you,
send a lot of money out.
I think you should stay.
I feel the same
40
way.
and solo.
I feel the same way. It's
I
easier.
Look at my highest paying customers and I'm like, dang,
right.
I just want that money.
Right.
But like, and then I'd have 4 days of free a week, you know.
But you also have dreams and aspirations. Like you don't want to be on the mower all the time. You want to be running the business, having someone else mow.
And that's the thing. You got to pay to play, baby.
Yep.
So
there's a lot of.
Have you ever been caught filming on custom property? Dude, when I'm filming, it's like a production. Like
you do sometimes.
Yeah, like sometimes, like there's been videos where I have a guy flying this giant drone. My drone's up in the air just filming, and I have somebody on a camera and 3 guys work. Like it's fine, and that's where I'm communicating more this year, so they don't just walk out to me on filming their property, you know.
Right.
So just more communication.
Like what he was talking about in the beginning, or he might have been talking about the one earlier, just making sure your clients are on the same page.
Right.
Like you said, if you signed a no disclosure or whatever, you know.
Well, it's just, just something that says this is what we're doing. We're going to make sure everything's cool and we're not trying to be weird or anything on your property. You know, this is just strictly business. So
it's like, ma'am, I'm not here to be weird.
Yeah, no. Are you going to get a new backpack blower? Probably.
What are you going to get? What do you have thoughts I'll tell you this much: the 700 is overkill for the regular season.
Huh?
Overkill for the regular season. Great for the lead. That's
I'll
the
probably
hard
buy a
part.
Stihl. Just whatever.
Because that's who we have to service.
I don't even care, honestly.
Right.
And I made that I made that trimmer rack video just because I just people overthink it.
Absolutely.
I
That's
don't
why I made
care
mine
what
too.
kind of trimmer it is.
Exactly.
I just want something that's going to make me money, and that's where same thing with the truck. Don't go broke buying a truck. Just buy a truck that makes you money, and
Exactly.
that's and gets you from point A to B.
That's the thing I always say. People say, what trimmer rack's the best? The best trimmer rack is the one that you want to have and pay for.
Yeah.
If you want to get Equipment Defender, go for it. If you want to get this, go for it.
Which Green Touch is isn't it a little more expensive?
I have no idea. All I'm going to say is if you do want Equipment Defender, use code Cut and Clean and save yourself 10%. If not, go buy what you want. Period.
And that's probably
period. Don't listen to Top Notch because he thinks Green Touch is better because they're lower. Don't listen to me because I like Equipment Defender. Get what you want.
Right.
Period. That's the same thing with the mower. Hey, what mower do you think the best? The best mower is the one that you have, you're using, and you're making tons of money with. That's the best mower in the world. I don't think it matters. Do you think it matters?
Nope.
It shouldn't matter. I hope. You never know.
It doesn't matter, dude. Nope.
That's a tough one, though.
I don't know.
Because you don't know. We never know. Nobody knows. What do we got going on in here? Paid too much last year on labor. Linear Lawn Care at Joey Abner. I'm sorry. Nice. The best trimmer rack is the one I make myself for $10. There you go, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's definitely it. Keep your stuff secure. Do it all yourself. I'm a big fan of DIY stuff. I'm just not good at all that stuff. Tried to do the stripe kit. They always fall off. They work, though. Started to mow here in South Carolina. That's cool, man. Could you imagine mowing this early in the year? How much more money you'd make?
Awesome, dude.
Make so much more money. When's your season end?
Mine?
Yours or whoever's in here. I was just curious. GoPro mount. Yep.
December.
Yeah, I ended right before Thanksgiving, I think.
No, I beat Andy.
On what?
Super chat.
It's not over yet. Like we got someone gets the guy. Autograph by B&B. How much money
I'm
are
tired,
you up
man.
to, Andy? Did you? Okay, that's the other one. You are tired, dude.
Jeez.
Late November.
I'm gonna fall asleep. I thought I was gonna be here till like 7 and leave. And it's 9.
Told you these things just get out of control.
Dude, it's crazy.
I want to keep it structured to like 10 minutes.
Like
10 minutes, I'll
yesterday,
get off. I'm in the middle of
when
doing
I was
something, too.
watching YouTube and I saw that you were still on, I'm like, what is he
what is he
doing,
doing?
dude? He must be so bored, but literally it just gets up there, man.
It does. And I'm just having fun. I have a blast because that's what sucks about the comments on videos. It's very hard to go back through those when they get filled up. But now I feel like I can have a live interaction. It's good stuff, man. Stay safe. Have a great night. You too, man, for sure. Clash of Clans? No. I don't play any games. If I played games, my phone would die consistently. You play any games on your phone?
No, not really. Dude, okay. We're going to make a new rule.
What's that?
If you have the same last name, you can't donate and then make it count.
I know. Hey, don't donate the money. I'm trying to buy pizza. I need that money to get pizza. That's my tip right there. Yeah, come on, babe.
It's funny.
Always cutting down here. There's your pizza money. Exactly, dude. Just went out the door.
Dude, where'd you say that pizza place that we ate in Texas was?
There's one in
that was
Kansas,
so
Grimaldi's.
Good. Yes.
Grimaldi's, dude. Great cheese pizza.
Dude, when I tell you,
I hate saying great cheese pizza because people, you got to get toppings. Dude, no.
I have had
so good.
Some awesome interactions with just bringing my camera into places.
Yeah,
like Natalie and I, we talked to people for 20 minutes just about the camera.
Opens conversation.
It opens conversation. We had awesome waitress there. Like we did. Like,
yeah, she was cool.
Like they were letting us charge our phones and just like random stuff
behind the bar. He charged my
that's my personality. I like to be different. I don't want to be a normal customer coming in. Like I want to hang out with people. you know?
Yeah.
So,
And I don't know if any of our conversations did anything for her. We had a nice heart to heart with her. She was talking about wanting to do the kind of stuff that we're doing. Like, just
Yeah,
get a
like,
camera. She's
yeah.
into art. She's an artist. She's good. She goes to school. I'm like, there's no reason your artwork shouldn't be on Instagram and you're showing the world what you're doing. But
I'm out, guys.
never know.
Like always, like, comment, and subscribe.
now,
I'll
guys, like
see you
always,
in the
like, comment,
next one.
subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Is that my line?
That's mine. We'll see you later, guys. Like always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. Some people just
But I say it
structure
like
their
this.
stuff very well, and like, I just don't really structure. Like, I'll just do that. Like,
Lunkers TV has one that's like 10 minutes long that he does it. Like super,
Really?
Yeah, super fast.
That's awesome, guys.
Yeah. Andy, what do you like about Skag that Gravely doesn't have? Cut quality, man. The Skag has an amazing cut quality. Velocity 2 deck, hands down. Even the Gravely reps will probably tell you the same thing. But as far as build quality, I just think the Gravely's are just built like tanks, man. They're made for the bigger guy, and I'm a bigger guy. That's all there is to it. And you can make them Gravely's cut great up here. You just got to do a little bit to them. Pitch the decks up, put some high lift blades on them, dude, and you are good to go. Don't let Andy for you. I do work really hard. She does. She does a lot.
How's the hair, bro?
It's not bad. It's better than mine.
Is it dope?
I don't know about dope. It wasn't too bad for a.
I wish you weren't holding me hostage here, man.
You
My goodness.
whopping 9
How long
minutes.
was mine? I didn't feel like we were
Hour
on
and a
it that
half.
long.
It was like an hour and a half. So that's a total of 3.5 hours.
Wow, that's craziness.
Told you. But I'm going to try to keep this to 2 hours. I want to try to find a good platform
Mine was
eventually.
only an hour and 10 minutes.
Almost an hour and a half ish. But yeah, me and Randy got a lot of cool ideas over on G4 Outdoors. If you guys haven't, please go subscribe to G4 Outdoors. That's my second channel with Randy where we talk about outdoors, fishing, hunting, stuff like that. But we're going to do discussions like this on there through the live, and we're going to like just kind of talk with each other for the first 20 or 30 minutes. And I think we're going to start inviting some of the chatters in. If someone wants to be like, hey man, I want to get on there and talk, we're just going to invite some of you guys in so you can be kind of part of the process. I might even try doing that on here sometimes too. It just depends.
You think?
Yeah, it might be a little more difficult, but yeah, if you got a mic and you got a headset and you got Google, man, we can set some stuff up. I think you guys will enjoy it. So, like I said, make sure you go to G4 Outdoors and hit the subscribe button. Cutting grass at the same time.
Dude, but Danny Lanier can't get in though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, no Danny.
No Danny.
No. I could do that. I just hate making them so long.
What?
Because I keep staying up to like 2 o'clock in the morning. I hate when the videos are like 4 hours long because they render horribly. If you guys watched the one I did with Kevin, the first 2.5 hours, like nothing matches up with the lips till it gets farther down the video. Then it starts equaling up. And that's what sucks about the long broadcasts. Kick Blake off and add Danny.
Dude, do it. I'm going home and going to bed.
I know. I can't do it through this.
Do it. I dare you.
I can't do it through
I
this.
dare you.
Danny, if you want to go live, dude, set it up on your channel. I'll go live with you.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'll come down here and eat a pizza. We can do a live from Lanier. Lanier's trying to get subscribers. If
Can
you want
you do
subscribers,
more
what
than
do you got to
one
do? You got to push content, Danny. If you want the subscribers, you need to do the lives with the ultimate keyboard warrior in your party. I blacked out for a minute. What just happened? Do you know? I have no idea what just happened. Yeah.
Can you do a live with like a lot of people?
Yeah, Google Hangouts.
Does it just get nuts though?
It's the same thing. You got everyone down there. Whoever's actually talking is going to be popped up.
Maybe I'll go home.
You go to bed.
All right, fine.
I would. If you're that tired, shoot.
Lanier. All right, let's do a live on Lanier's thing.
Okay, we'll give Lanier some time.
Yeah.
That's two people, Danny, that are going to give you an opportunity. He's saying, let's do it. I've been pushing. Okay, Danny. Blake's going to go home. I'm going to wait for my pizza to get here. When it gets here, we're going to crush a live on your channel.
Yeah. And you're going to put B&B Lawn Care in the title, and you're going to get more views, dude.
And you're going to put Cut and Clean in the title and lose a couple, but it's still a good idea.
It's going to be equal out. It's going to be great.
All right, man. If you guys want to watch this, us three together live, we're going to do it on Danny's channel.
But, dude, the second Danny talks, I'm logging out.
If he
it even says
someone,
peep.
If he negatively talks about somebody,
I'm out.
I'm out. You got to be positive. You got to put the unicorn hat on, dude.
Because honestly,
Yeah.
like, let's like get him out of here for a minute.
So we could talk.
I don't like him that much.
Let's mute him.
But-
He's kind of, he's really a piece.
You know, I don't really like him that much.
Yeah. He's weird.
I don't like him that much.
He's black from the back. From the back, you can't see.
I don't like him that much, but I figure there's some people on his channel that don't know me. So I think I can grab some subscribers.
Get some subs at it, maybe.
Yeah.
Shoot.
All right. What's up, guys? No, I really like Danny.
Yeah.
His channel's great, man. I
You know what's weird about Danny? You know, he used to smoke cigarettes and now he smokes cigars. This is the God's honest truth. He dips his cigars in cat urine, and I have no idea why he does
Stop.
it. I swear. Did you believe me for a minute?
No.
Oh, wait, damn it. That could have been good. Guys, everybody, Linear Lawn Care dips his cigars in cat urine. We should go live on Blake's channel. We just did.
Your wife just said, Blake, I just noticed you have very soft looking hands. Did I just make that weird?
No, what you pointed it out is that it's all fake because real men have jacked up.
Yeah,
hands.
and I have nice lotion.
He ain't out there on the standard.
Yeah, I have nice lotion hands.
He ain't out there
I
on the
go to
standard.
my makeup bus, my makeup trailer.
Yeah.
I go cut the yards, get on video, and then I go
makeup.
cut.
Let's do it, man. Let's give
I need makeup on. My hair gel.
Perfect. Like Blake's never had a haircut. It just stays that way.
There you go.
But here's the agenda. Okay. We're getting ready to get off here. I got a pizza coming on the way when I get it. Everybody give us, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. And I'll hop on live, man.
Dude, honestly.
Yeah.
You think we should even do it, or should we just tell Danny we will and never text him back? Just block his number?
I think we should, whenever you get home, let's just start it up on one of our channels.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds all right, Danny.
And
yeah.
Any comments? I'll just
Danny, we're gonna do a live on your channel, man. It'd be sweet.
Blake and Andy, what do you guys think of ninjas?
Angry Grandpa says, Blake, I just went to your channel and it is hacked.
Woo, sweet.
Whoa. I got lots of makeup.
Now, what's hacked about it? Did someone change his thumbnail? It's crazy. Saving Green. I don't know anything about Saving Green.
Why does everybody ask about Saving Green? I don't
know.
get it.
I watched his stuff.
I've seen him, but like, what's the deal with them? What's wrong with them?
Is he out there just
I mean, he
punching people
sounds
in the
like
face?
a good guy, I guess.
I sub
don't
to
know.
him and I follow him on Instagram.
I'm subscribed to him, man.
If he was from Kansas City, I'm sure I would know him better, but I don't, And I've never had really any communications with him, so I don't really know the guy. But he's out there mowing grass and doing stuff, so.
He's working on his life, dude.
There you go. He's got makeup. My wife has makeup for you.
All right. Dope. Dope.
Eat the pizza. I will, dude. I'm going to be eating the whole time in his chat.
Are you really? But you got to get it up close to this microphone.
Ask Danny what's wrong with him. Nobody knows the answer, dude. It's cat urine and cigars.
Dude, I get scared with dogs, man.
Really? My dogs are sweethearts. The only reason
they're not. They were barking up there with me
because they didn't know I was in the kitchen. They didn't know I was in there.
Oh, so they
my
just thought it
dogs
was
are upstairs.
me.
We'll go up there, and you can see the lights on my truck.
All
But guys, we're gonna get off here. We appreciate every single one of you. Give us, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, and we might be up on Danny's channel. I will be either way. I don't know if Blake's gonna.
Yeah, I might be. It depends.
I will be, Danny. I'll be
if he pays me or not.
Yeah, get the super chat going. But man, hey, 45 people still in here. I appreciate it. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button for Cut and Clean Lawn Care. Check out B&B Lawn Care and Blake Albertson. He's doing some cool vlogs with him and his girlfriend, soon to be ex-girlfriend, because
okay, why would you say that? Why would you say that? We're getting up. I'm leaving. I'm off the camera.
Guys, we'll see you in the next one. I appreciate every single one of
you
you guys. I hope you like what we're doing with the podcast, and we'll be over on Danny's here in a little bit. I love you guys, every single one of you.
Bye.
We still haven't ended it yet. You feel awkward? Just keep holding that position. Here, is this the thumbnail? Is this where we take the thumbnail?
There's still 46 people on here, dude.
Action.
Why haven't they left yet?
And action.